Raider Nation. It's time to connect. Leo, Jay, Nate, Jeff, right. Yeah, silver and black. The crew is insane. Breaking down the madness before you can blink. Another week, wow, another storyline. But the Raider connection keeps it all in line. From Vegas lights to the East Coast grind. We talk that truth, no filter, no rewind. Four voices strong, so buckle in tight. It's time to bring the nation to life tonight. This is the Raider Connection Show, where the silver and black stories flow. Leo, J, Nate, and Jeff on go, breaking every play down blow by blow. R-N-4-L, you already know. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. Leo with the facts, breaking down the scene. Jay brings a fire, keeping takes real mean. Nate on the road with the vibe and the view. And Jeff swings heavy when the nation needs truth. Wins or losses, we show up proud. Raising Raider Nation, loud and loud. Hit that chat, pull up, don't wait. This is family, this is connection, this is fate. Silver shields up, the energy grows. Four voices united everywhere that it goes. Every first down, every heart rate hit. Raider Nation stays locked, we don't quit. This is the Raider Connection Show, where the silver and black stories flow. Leo, J, Nate, and Jeff on go, breaking every play down blow by blow. R-N-4-L, that's how we roll. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. So grab your drink, hit subscribe, let's ride. Raider Nation strong, we never divide. From kickoff to the final echo, you're tuned into the Raider Connection Show. Hey! You're tuned into the Raider Connection Show.
What is up, man?
Good evening.
What's going on? What's going on? Damn.
What is up, nation?
So
You know,
Nate,
I can make a better video that fits the song.
Yeah,
do
if
it.
you want.
Do it,
I'll
dog.
tell you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
You should add
song is
some
too
shit
fast.
from the
The video is
tailgate.
too slow.
it felt like it didn't fit. So I'll definitely work on that.
Well, I had to kind of stretch the end of the video out.
That's
so it
why.
can-
Also.
yeah, and so
Yeah.
that's why it gets a little wonky at the end. So,
Hey, look
Yeah,
at that.
you
Look
can
at
do
that.
it.
You
I'll
already
send
got
you a flip
Alon
file
liking
for the
it.
music.
You got Rated to 24 liking it. That's what's up, man. They're liking it, Jeff. They're liking it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good
Mhm.
job, Jeff. I love the song. I think it's
The
great.
song is tough. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the first time I hear the complete song with all the lyrics. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to learn how to use that. That shit was pretty dope. But yeah. Mhm.
Oh, it's a fun program, man.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
We're gonna
You
get a
can do so much with it.
reggaeton version going as well. Oh shit. But what up, man? What's going on, fellas?
Oh,
good,
not
it's good.
much. Same old
Long time
shit.
no see. Long time no see, Jeffrey.
Why?
I know. I see
Oh,
you every
yeah.
day.
As I said, we were on last night. Never mind.
I know. I know.
And I saw you for the meeting yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If anybody, it's been Nate that I haven't seen in a while. We haven't.
Yeah,
been
'cause
on
we
the
didn't
same
do our show
together
on
since last
Thursday.
Thursday.
No.
No, we didn't do it on Thursday. That's why.
Oh, because of
It
Thanksgiving.
was Thanksgiving.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Well, either way, it's still the same crap. Raiders lose again.
Is it though? I mean, it was supposed to be different because we got rid of the problem, Chip Kelly, right?
We got rid of one of the problems. The problem
Oh,
is it's still there. You can try and polish a turd, but it's still a turd, man. No matter how you look at it.
oh, Martinez, no, we can't do that, bro. We can't swap stadiums with the Chargers. One of the only reasons I went inside was one because it was cold outside, so it's cool to go in there when it's cold outside. But when it's hot, bro, that stadium is
fucking
fucking
hot.
horrible. They call it the sweat box for a reason, dog. For real.
It's not
It gets
fun.
fucking hot.
Don't go in between September and late October.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's that
legit.
bad, huh?
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah, last year I went for the Rams game, which was like the end of October, and it wasn't bad. I got a little warm, but yeah, this Sunday it was fucking perfect, bro.
It was
I
fine
need-
because it was
it was
cold
fucking-
outside.
Yeah, it was
chill.
cold outside, so it was perfect. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Big luck asking the first question of the night.
Yes, sir. Jeffrey was later than I was. Jeffrey was later than I was.
I was
Actually,
here. I had to
blame it on
reboot. My
I
computer.
saw
didn't
him
stop
in the
Fun,
responding.
Jeff.
war room chat, and I ran my ass to my computer.
So I was the last one in. So tonight was on me.
I was like, "Oh
Big
shit, let me
full-blown.
get up. Let me get up." He said, "I live in the valley. I was wanting to go to a game. I won't go in the heat. It looks, yeah." And that it confused me too, Martinez, because I thought it was open. I thought it
Yeah.
would be like ventilated and fresh in there. Nah. Mm-mm.
It's warm as fuck in that bitch for sure.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to everyone for tuning in. Yeah,
Did
man.
anybody of you three watch the press? I didn't watch it.
I never
You
watched
know-
the Masters, I'm not gonna
Today,
lie.
no, I was busy with work.
Just the interview that I showed you earlier.
Yeah.
That one. That's the only thing.
I
Clip
mean,
that
we can
yeah.
play the presser because
No, we don't need to. It's the same shit, basically.
Well, he's asking a question, so something must have gone on in the presser. He must have said something that would probably set us all off.
Same bullshit as always. Yeah.
I mean, we can watch it.
Yeah.
Up
It's
to you.
our call.
Both of your calls just control the show.
Rorschach
we'll do
always keeping
You
us
know what?
on time.
So let's do this then. Let's do.
I know,
this.
man. Rush hour over here, fucking the time police. I'm gonna call Rush Hour time cop. I'm gonna call Rush Hour time cop. That's time cop. Mhm.
John Clement, damn.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna look that movie up. I want to see that fucking movie now.
It's on Prime, bro. It's on Prime.
Is it? What up,
Yeah.
Myra? What's going on, girl?
What's
What's
up,
up? West
girl?
Side Wednesdays. You already know what's up. West Side Wednesdays.
Ya sabes.
Yeah.
All right, I thought it. We're gonna play it right now, so we can just go from there. So let's see this shit.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna get shut down.
No, you won't.
No, it won't.
It's 19 minutes.
Jack Besh is somebody that keeps kind of flashing, especially on third
No,
downs. He
we're gonna watch
seems to
it.
have a knack for being available in those situations. Is he earning more time in your eyes?
Yeah, he definitely is. He's in the rotation much more so. Yeah, he's done a nice job. lately.
Nice
What in
job,
particular
lady.
has in terms of growth has he shown?
When the guys are new, they you can see their talent, but they got to get all of their assignments and all of the little things and all the details of stuff. And for the young guys, that's why you play them sparingly as they're bringing them up, and you raise them. Hopefully, like I've said a bunch of times to you guys, you get to the halfway point, they should have their act together. Well, he's an indicator of that. So, it's just being really precise is what's hard for the young guys.
Recently from NFL Network in regards to like this.
I don't even know where this is going, but I'm not sure I like this.
You probably won't, but
That's
in
right.
terms of the
We can nail it.
disconnect between you and Chip Kelly, how the offense should
Oh,
have
the
been operating when
rumors.
he was here. I was wondering, do you have any comment on those reports about that?
No, I don't know about the reports. I know who I sounded like right there. I don't know about what you're talking about, other than there was some clamor because I said something that came out because it wasn't accurate. And that's Chip's a tremendous football coach, and we got along great and communicated well and all that. We just needed to make a change.
Imagine that. It was fake
You
news.
saw you're doing a right guard yet?
No, we'll get to practice these next couple of days. We'll see what happens. But we're working at it, and we're open to how the competition plays itself out.
Depends how the practice goes.
I know in the summer, over the summertime, you mentioned how like you're not afraid to play young players, but I was wondering, as over the course of the season, kind of like what's been the challenge for them to get, I would say, more consistent reps? Is it more like
That's what
the learning curve been a little bit steeper than you guys anticipated with some of these guys? Just what's been that?
No, it's up to the competition at the spots, and who they're trying to kind of remove from the playtime or gain some playtime on it. And it just depends on what's happening. And not everybody, it's not a wholesale idea. It's an opportunity to compete, to find your way on a field. And we want to be wide open to it, which we are. And then they got to earn it. And so that's basically what it is. And some guys come along faster than others, or other guys maybe play better at their spots because they feel the pressure of it, which is kind of the whole idea.
What have you seen from Alex Capra now that he got a little bit more burn at the center spot?
He handled it really well for the few times that he's been able to play the spot in his past. This was like starting over kind of, but he had, because of his background, his experience, his wherewithal, his ability to communicate, he helped us, and so he did a nice job.
Practice week going on this week. Is the chance Meredith might be able to work his way back, or
We're going to see how he does. We're going to let him practice, and we'll see how it goes. So we're hopeful that he'll get to return.
There's an analytics site out there that ranks you guys as the best in terms of fourth down decision making, whether to go for a punt, et cetera, et cetera. Has that evolved in terms of the decision making, what goes into it, the analytics of it all?
Yes, it has. It definitely has over the years, and it helps to have somebody that has a good feel for that. Nate's really good at doing that, and he handles that in connection with the coaches. They're involved in it, but yet they don't have to say. And but we take their input when we can. But that's how we work it out, and we feel pretty clean. I didn't know where we were, but I know we're very comfortable with the process and the situations we've been through.
How much of that is predetermined? In terms of if we come across this situation, this is what we're going to do, as opposed to going by your gut when it's.
We're really talking about how good we are on fourth down.
It depends. We try to get through everything we can think of, and when we can predetermine how we would go,
the goddamn numbers.
Then it's a matter of when the opportunity arises. You capture, what the thinking is, and then you go ahead and make the call. And there is some gut situations in here, and for years and years and years, that's how I did it. I did it right from the gut.
He was wrong. Go the time
now,
you did go.
We have a nice group, a nice connection.
That's horrible.
Ryan Pagnetti helps us in a big way as well, and so we're I feel like we're really well prepared, and whatever happens, we feel pretty confident about making the choices.
Well prepared.
Brock only had 4 targets on Sunday, and I think that's like the second fewest in his
only
game
4.
In his career. I was just wondering,
JT said we were moving the ball.
Like Geno Smith not having enough time due to being under duress for most of the game, kind of like what led to the.
There is a few variables in there, in some of the way they played him, and we were always looking for him. Always, we love the way he plays and the plays that he can make. So it's never like we're holding off to throw to somebody else. That's not the way this works. But some of it was pressure, and some of it was things that they did. They really committed hard, and
wait.
It worked out for them better than for us.
Some was what they did. Isn't what they did
close to 10 targets a game, and somewhere in there and more. We'll take whatever we can get. He was easily looked at with the thought of targeting maybe a dozen times in the game. So just didn't work out.
Where does that catch rank for you that he made?
Well, it's a very unique catch. You think about all the great catches that we've seen. So unique that he would catch it off the top of the turf.
It was a horrible throw.
I thought it was one of the really excellent catches I've seen. And it's because you never see anybody do it like that. Made it special even more so.
You guys run zone at the highest rate in the league. I'm just curious, philosophically, what is it that you like about zone, and how can it make life tough on a quarterback?
It doesn't.
It's mixing your looks as much as you can. Keep changing up so that you can fit guys in different ways. We do a variety of things to do that, and it's just kind of the pattern that we have been really successful at for a long time.
Cover 3 was like 10 years ago,
but that doesn't mean we don't like playing man to man. We've worked really hard with our corners and our nickels to make sure that they can hold up, and we feel confident in them. I think there's always reason you could do a little bit more man to man stuff, but. And we need to get a third down defense in order, and that will call for us to play more aggressively.
That is
the
the
reason
one
I asked
thing
that
he's
question
actually.
Bo Nix struggles against zone, and I'm just curious how you guys feel.
We need to play a lot more man to man this week.
Greedy Bass up from the practice squad. What has he been showing you guys?
I would think that every time you ask me about Greedy, I feel so positive about his ability. He's
greedy.
He's got a real knack about making plays, and he's got great confidence. That is what the players have that are willing to take the chances. He's got that, and,
right, Mike?
He's a really good tackler.
I don't know why we're
for a smaller guy.
Yeah,
and he's just been
wake me
obviously a guy
Jeff
who can make a play. And we've seen it all through camp and in the offseason and all of that. So,
oh my God,
wake me
everybody
up
suffer
when this bullshit ends.
Well, we might as well roll right into this one then.
No, this one was fucking popular, bro. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you haven't heard this one, pay attention to this one because this is a classic, and you can see Leo and I both commented on it too. So we'll read the comments after.
Carol, so Coach, I want to start off with the Brock touchdowns. Exactly what you were looking for. Long, sustained drives. Everyone touched the ball. The pocket was protected. How do you build on that? Because that's the
Wow.
type of football you're looking for.
Well, it was certainly well done by the guys on the field, and well called and executed and all of that. And we just, how come there wasn't 4 or 5 of those in this game?
Yeah.
As opposed to 2, and
All
we did
year.
a couple more and didn't get it. We do build on those, and the rhythm that you see us have had in big successful drives. Brock's been in the middle of a lot of that,
Right.
and hitting him, changing the field in some situations, or just coming through with the clutch catch. He's been a big part of it. Yeah, I don't know if the fans were able to see the first touchdown pass and the little subtlety that he put in on the top of his route. He had the safety was outside of him, and he made a little break at him, gave him a
That
little
was
hint
that
like he was
concept
going
we were
outside,
talking about.
and just spaced it out. It was perfectly open to for a great touchdown pass.
That was
But
great.
it was the subtlety that got that done, because that guy was ready to jump on him.
Now we talk about the math of a game. You just said you need 4 of
it's
them,
horrible.
and if you get Carlson in field goal range for 2, then you add 6, then you add another 14.
Yeah,
Isn't
you're
that
scoring
it?
30
Isn't
points.
that the formula of
Yeah,
how to do this?
Yeah, you're scoring 30 points.
Head coach Pete Carroll.
30 points. 30 points.
Okay,
Jesus
so
Christ.
we just got a we just got a breakdown on how to do math somewhat, I guess, from him. But I didn't bring up the comments. Just so you know, the comments were from Leo. He goes, "Long sustained drives. What game was this?" And then I responded. I said, "Is this an AI video? Because if this was about
I
Sunday's
know.
game, what did they watch that we didn't? Because
I know, right?
I didn't see
gonna
any of
ask
that
them.
shit. I
No.
I didn't see any
No.
series of sustained drives.
No.
I didn't see
Protecting the pocket. That
protection.
one was hilarious.
Dude, watch 15 minutes of 805 and Chris tonight on the Raider War Room with the game film, and you see that the pocket was not perfect. Gino was not protected. He got sacked 5 times. How are you sitting there saying the pocket was perfect? JT has lost his goddamn mind.
On those 2 long drives, what happens?
Yeah.
You need 4 more drives like that brings you there. You get 2 Carlson field goals, and then we're at 30. What the fuck? Oh, man.
And then even the touchdown that Brock in the back of the end zone, even the way Pete described it wasn't right. Because if you watch the film when 805 broke it down, there was no one near him. He didn't get over the top of the guy, and the guy wasn't like almost right there. He wasn't even near him. It's like,
Right.
oh my God, what the hell are these guys?
Well, I mean,
doing?
Nathan, he asked you the question. He's like, I don't know, fans, did you get to see that Brock touchdown?
Me and Jesus and Kobe.
Oh, yes. That was hilarious, by the way, dog. He's up here with Jesus watching the Raider game. Yeah, bro, that 500 section in SoFi is no fucking joke, bro.
It's the steepest fucking section I've ever encountered, honestly.
Yeah.
It's really
I
bad.
bet that for a pie.
That is definitely a money grab. That whole 500 section. It's honestly not even needed. Like
No.
they didn't need to put that there, but that's to fit as many fans as possible.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that presser was a joke. I mean, again with the softball questions from the media.
Well, if you think about it, they weren't softball. Remember, they can't just go up there and say, why aren't you firing your son? We can't block. So they have to word shit a certain way.
Why not,
You
though?
know? You just can't. That's not how that shit works.
Yeah, bro. They'll get the credentials pulled.
Not only that, but it's just a whole thing to it. The media, the way
Yeah.
you ask questions, the way you go about it. You know what I mean? If
Maybe
not,
a
it'll be
black
some
You ever
like
watch
stupid ass.
media events in New York or any of these other cities. They ask some of the most brutal questions of players and coaches, but here in Vegas, it's like, oh no, you can't say that.
No, it wasn't even that because he asked about the right guard position. He did, but Pete's responses are always just circling around that bullshit.
They're so generic. They're so basic, so stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw enough on the film breakdown tonight to say Caleb Rogers starts the rest of the season. I'm sorry. I think
what, like 1 or 2 losses in the 17 snaps he played?
Even that question
Something
was
like
asked to him. People say, well, why don't they ask him about the rookies? They did ask him that question. They said, Pete, in the beginning of the year, you said you don't mind playing young players. We're where we are right now. What seems to be the problem that you're not playing these guys?
Yeah.
And then he went on to the abadi, that's all.
Yeah.
Like, he reverted to other fun.
You know, like that's what happened. He's like, oh, what over there? Like, gee, yeah, practice better. Oh, we'll see the practice film. Or the dumbest question had to have been that were you aware that you guys are one of the best statistical teams on fourth down. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh man, that was bad.
So just again, shout out to everybody in the chat. We're rocking here at 46 plus right now, 50. We just hit 50. So thank you everybody for being there. I know we didn't hit all of you individually when we first started.
Remember, we got to get to 100. We get to 100, and then I will do a blowjob shop according to Chris. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, and I get that. Like, you can't literally just go up there, but you hear certain people will talk about how Brandon Carroll is part of the problem, but then they will also address like what it's like to be able to fire your kid. Like, would you do that, or the fact that he's got 2 of his kids on the staff? You know? Yeah.
Well, like I said yesterday, I would fucking teach my kid, and he would know ball, so I wouldn't have to fire him.
I don't know, man, because you're going to teach your kid to be a USC fan. So what good teaching are you doing anyway? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Although, shout out to USC, they did have the #1 fucking recruiting class this upcoming year.
It's just the beginning. Just the beginning.
I was hoping for a lot of decommits, but there wasn't that many. I was like, God.
There was a lot of flips to SC.
There was a lot of flips to Notre Dame as well. Yeah. Yeah. What up, man? What up, Predator? What's going on, brother? What's going on? What's going on?
Oh yeah, we had a signing of Jerry Rice's kid. I don't.
Yeah, it's funny.
I mean, it's cool that he's there. I mean,
I remember the year he came out. I wanted us to take a chance on him.
I wanted him in the 7th so bad.
What he showed at USC, like he showed the ability to be able to make plays. But I actually, given our wide receiving core, like he might be able to do something.
Chance
You know, if they can get him the ball, you know what I mean? Because the kid, he went to USC, so obviously Nathan's familiar with him. I'm familiar with him, so like, yeah.
He was the recipient of a lot of good Caleb Williams passes.
Yes.
I will say he was a product of that, definitely. But that isn't to say that he isn't a good player. I mean, he's decent.
He's decent.
He has a hard time of
making
getting his own space, like making space for himself, which all of our receivers seem to have a problem with. So that just continues to be a trend within our wide receiver room currently.
Right.
So Predator with the $2 super chat. Sup, my brothers? What's going on, man? Thank you very much for that. That was good for your channel, Jay.
Yeah, that's actually one of the few pickups that I saw, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like for real, I actually saw it this morning, and I was like, "Oh shit, okay, that's cool. All right, let's see what happens." Yeah.
Appreciate that, Chris.
But yeah, I saw that. You know what? Bronco fan here. As much as I love seeing the Raiders lose, I also hate to see a franchise get destroyed. And Chris, I appreciate that, because that tells me, brother, you understand the rivalry between them two. And it would be the same thing with me. Like whenever we play them, like I like seeing that when it gets competitive that way.
Yeah.
Well, like they always say, I mean, it's always good for the NFL when the Raiders compete. Well, I mean, for the last 20 years, we haven't been relevant. So,
well, we made the playoffs a few years ago, but
yeah, but dude, in 20 years, we've had 2 winning seasons.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's bad.
But 2 is more than never.
True.
Yeah.
On the receivers. Yeah. What's up, Money Chuck? He's here. What's up?
What up, 805?
Bob in the house.
Bob.
Hey, shout out to the homie 805. Shout out to Bob. If you're going to be in Vegas this weekend, make sure y'all stop by Parkway Tavern on Friday. They're going to have a little live podcast, Ham Spicy. A few of the Raider fans, super fans are going to be there as well. They're going to be doing giveaways. Make sure you take pictures. I'm pretty sure he'll bring more people than
it's
that
a really
other guy.
Nice spot.
He'll bring more people than that other guy who claims to be the voice of the Raider Nation. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they will.
It's a really nice spot.
Jeff?
Huh?
Jeff?
No, not Jeff. Not Jeff.
No.
Not Jeff.
I think we might have just watched him, maybe. That's right, because he did say, I thought Fakasi was going back tomorrow. He's here till next Thursday.
Yeah, actually, he hit me up and he goes,
Really?
"Hey, Cheeto, are you going to Vegas? And I was like, no, I don't think so. And then he said like, oh, I'm going. And I'm like, oh, that'll be cool. You can do the stadium tour. And then he goes, nah, I could do that when I go to a game or something. And then I saw 805 said that he was going to be down in Vegas. So he's probably going to check out Vegas to go party. So Afakazi, if you're listening, Las Toxicas, Chicas Bonitas, Ojos Locos.
Those are terrible spots. Don't go to any of those spots.
Sorry,
Right. You know,
you want to go to Omnia, you want to go to Tao, you want to go to.
Does Afakasi look like someone who goes to Omnia or Tao?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
Yeah, I think everybody is a Hakkasan person.
Hakkasan.
Yeah, I think everyone is a Hakkasan person.
I don't know.
Yeah. There you go.
Or if you really want something special, go to the Midnight Rose and ask for the Protect the Shield special.
Oh.
That's good, Devin. Good to hear that at least.
Yeah.
They were driving out to Washington. His mom's in the hospital, and they got into an accident in Colorado.
Oh, Lord.
Right around Pueblo.
Around where?
Pueblo, Colorado. They got hit by a trailer truck that knocked them off the road.
There you go. Go to the Bunny Ranch. Go to the Vegas Boulevard. Go behind the Hershey's Chocolate Factory. You see a phone, pick it up, press 7. Oh, shit. To hell with Chris. Oh, man. Yeah, he told me he was going to Vegas because I was wondering if he was going to still be in LA. I was gonna swing by LA and like take him to like Grand Central and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To see like the murals, you know how you can go to see all the murals and then see all the Dodger stuff, the Kobe stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it looks like he headed out to Vegas after all. Yeah.
That's dope though.
So now I know you both were at the game on Sunday. What was the crowd like there? I mean, was it a lot of Raider fans in there as usual, or
it was like 50-50. Yeah.
It was surprising. All the bandwagon Chargers fans finally came out. I will say that.
Yeah, I saw more Charger fans than other days. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There was definitely a lot of Charger fans. I don't know. I would still say there was more Raider fans, but there was a lot of Charger fans. I will give them that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think.
Yeah, Connor, we get it. You don't have to keep spamming. Jesus Christ! Put it like 30 times in the chat.
Hey man, it makes the what you call it go. So let him chat all he wants. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was quite a bit. It was funny because me and Nathan were joking around about it when he was up there with Jesus. When we looked down, there was a lot of room at first. So I was like, hell yeah, you'll be able to come down. And then by the second quarter, he hit me back like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to go down there. I was like, no, I don't think so. It got packed by the second quarter. But crazily, I didn't see no fights around me. Did you?
I seen one, but like
Did
it didn't even get like anything crazy where it's a security had to come.
Okay.
It was just like a little push and shoving match, and then everybody's like, all right.
Ah, okay.
Well, I saw a video of a fight in the stand. I don't know if you guys saw that one.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, honestly.
Yeah, I saw my girl sent me a
two, though.
videos.
I saw two.
One and the chick went like she got flipped down like 5 aisles down the back of the
seat.
seat.
If it was like that, that must have been up because that's what I'm talking about in the 500.
Because it's hella steep.
It's hella steep. If you were to fight up there, you would fall like 5-6 fucking rows.
Yeah. And that's always what I worry about when you look at the stadium. It's like, my God, if somebody really gets into a fight, somebody's going for a ride, man.
Yeah.
Your footing sucks.
Yeah, no, I sat in that section one time and I was like, never again. Not because of the view, because I was in midfield, but how steep the fucking steps are.
Yeah, you get winded fucking going up there.
I thought I was gonna fucking die, bro.
Yeah, not even because like everybody gets winded going up there. Like everybody.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Thistle with a $5 super chat. As a Hawk fan, I feel bad for Raider fans. Peter's a nightmare. Why we ran him out of town. Bright side is can't get worse, and at least you're not the Jets.
Yeah,
the Titans.
Sure.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that firm that decided we should hire Pete Carroll. You know, like at what point did they not look into why did they move on from Pete Carroll? Like, what was going bad?
'Cause
And if you
Brandon
would have
Browne-
really looked at it, you would have been like, maybe this isn't the wisest choice.
It was one of these. Here's the rug. We're just gonna sweep that underneath him. We're just gonna move on and not look.
You know, your application, like, can we call your previous employer?
Nope.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, dude, it's supposed to be real nasty cold this weekend.
Uh-oh. It looks like JT replied to us.
Really?
Did you watch the 2 TD drives, dummy?
Typical.
And then some guy named Pimp said, "Tell them, JT."
Well, I looked it up.
Typical
It was
JT response.
a 10 play drive and a 14 play drive.
Yeah.
On the touchdown drives.
Oh my god. Did he reply to Jeff?
But that's
Yeah, he
not what he
did.
said.
He told you the same thing, Jeff. Did you?
That's what he
watch?
said. To
Yeah.
be fair, it is what he said. He said he was talking about the touchdown specifically.
Oh, good lord.
Because he knows we're on.
Even still, I didn't see this perfect pocket and everything he talked about. Whatever.
Right? I'm gonna focus on the show because I could have.
Well, actually, I do have a question. After the game, you reached out to somebody about going out somewhere afterwards. Where did he disappear to?
He went to the Laker game to fucking sorrow his ball to, you know.
Dude, the Raider game was so shitty. I literally so what I wanted to do, because for people that don't know, in Inglewood, SoFi Stadium is right across the street from the Clippers' new stadium, Intuit Dome. So I had never been there, so I was wondering, because people behind us were talking about the Clippers because we were walking right past it to get to our car, and so I was like, let me see if the Clippers play tonight. Maybe we can just walk across the street, catch a Clipper game. Like, fuck it, whatever, right? We never been there. Like, let's check it out. I look and the Clippers weren't playing, so I was like, all right, let's check out the Laker game. So then the Lakers were playing the Pelicans, and I was like, babe, the tickets are $50. The Lakers never play for $50. We gotta fucking go.
Yeah.
So we fucking hopped in the car, drove over to fucking Crypto.com Arena, caught a Laker game, and the Lakers won, and Luka went fucking crazy.
I know, Roshar. I am doing my best to stay focused on the show right now. Because if I was to do that, I would not be able to focus on y'all right now. But if I get bored after the show, best believe I will.
We're gonna see another live,
right?
Leo right now.
In response to JT's comment.
And then once you told me $50, it's not too late. I looked it up and it was gone. It was too late to get tickets.
Oh man!
Because I was about to. I told her too. I said he said $50. She goes $50, and I was like, yeah, let me look so I can get us two, and we'll head fucking that way because we were going over there anyway.
Right, exactly. Because he said Grand Central, and I was like, oh, bro, they're coming down this way anyway.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
So Bishop says, asked a question. Curious what we all think with the number 2 pick, QB from Oregon or someone else.
Well, currently we're not number 2. We're number 4.
If we have the number 2.
I told you, to me, when it comes to the draft, Bishop, I have to see what we do in free agency. If we sign the O lineman or we sign O lineman in free agency, then I will be all about one of those fucking quarterbacks.
I think Dante Moore, for who's being projected at the top right now, that's the person I like the most. I'm still not convinced among any of the quarterbacks, to be honest. Like, I don't see, like we were saying, just like the eye test for me personally is not, it doesn't pass. None of them really pass it. And it's just like the Raiders to get one of the top 5, top 2, top 3 picks in a weaker draft class where we need a quarterback and there's not a for sure fire number 1, number 2 guys up there.
Yeah.
So this is definitely where, again, we're gonna go with Jeff's big beautiful. What is it? What did we call it?
The big beautiful draft. Big beautiful.
I don't know, some shit, whatever it was.
Yeah. Big beautiful plan. The big beautiful plan.
Yeah, Jeff's big beautiful plan. I'm gonna subscribe to that for sure. Because I think that if we can trade down and get one of the better offensive linemen in this draft, and then just combine that with more picks down the stretch, I like that idea much more than kind of wasting what seems like
But I mean, say
a
we in
top
free
3
agency,
pick.
we do address the O line, Nathan. Like we get 2 or 3 of the big names out there, and we get them.
Mhm.
At that point, would you be looking at the draft like, okay, now I'm gonna look at all these quarterbacks and see which one I fucking want?
I feel like it would be easier for sure to
Yeah.
swallow that pill, considering, like I said, I still am not like convinced that any of these quarterbacks are worthy of that, number 2 to number 4 pick, which we're projected to get.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like to me, like if we land number 4 to like 6, I think honestly you can't go wrong with somebody like a Tate, a Lemon. I
Mhm.
think there's just better players on the board. I understand the need at quarterback, and
Yeah.
obviously, a lot of people are going to be upset for not getting a quarterback that high, especially if we land between those slots.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, the quarterbacks are just not doing it for me this year.
If you're worrying about it and like you don't watch college football, start watching this weekend.
For sure.
Start watching this weekend. This is championship weekend. Mendoza's gonna finally play elite competition in Ohio State, right?
Mhm.
Simpson is gonna play against Georgia in the
Mhm.
SEC championship game, right? And then after that, then you have the playoffs. Then you're gonna
Yeah.
see even more when it comes to more and all of them, and see what they fucking do from there. Because and people say that doesn't matter, but if I were to tell you CJ Stroud,
Oh, it
because
does
he was an
matter.
Ohio State quarterback, I was so iffy on him. But after his game against Georgia, I was like, this motherfucker is a dog.
He's a
bro.
he's a baller. that was the game too.
Yeah, that was the game for CJ Stroud against Georgia. Like, oh my god, like yeah, yeah. So yeah, playoffs, college playoffs. I want the schedule to come out already. We're gonna try and go to Cosm to see Notre Dame's playoff game. Yeah,
What's up, G?
I haven't been. That's across from over there too, as well. Cosm. There's a lot of shit in Inglewood like that, bro. I haven't been to Cosm yet.
I've never been there either.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go there.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Cosm. We were gonna go for Survivor Series, but that was the day of the fucking event, so we didn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Rita Foo?
Should have went for Survivor Series. Yeah. Shout out to Dominic Mysterio, bringing the first title, bringing the title to San Diego before the Padres and the Chargers.
He was obviously gonna win, like that. It wouldn't make it. I don't. I'm not gonna go.
I know it wouldn't have made sense for Cena to keep the title when he's got one more match left. I know.
Yeah.
No, Miklo, no more.
I think he is a free agent, though. I'm not sure.
He is,
He
but
is.
that's literally Kyle Shanahan. Like, unless we're getting Kyle Shanahan and Mac Jones, then okay.
Thanks, Fuentes. Hey, we do our best, man. There's nothing positive other than Brock Bowers to talk about on the
and Max Crosby.
Yeah, whatever.
See, fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, get off my lawn over here.
I'm sorry. What did 805 say? He has a bad tendency to over pursue and a few other different things he said.
Look here, JT. Don't just clip certain parts of what 805 said. Okay, 805 started with Max had a good game, but there were times where he over pursues. So you take the good
did he win the game for us?
With the bad, right?
Did he win
Brock
the game
win
for
the
us?
game for us?
How many games did they win for us?
The same amount as Brock has.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know defensive ends win games.
Oh, apparently they should if they was awesome. I mean, Myles Garrett did it 2 weeks ago. That wasn't their offense.
What?
Wasn't their offense.
I didn't know Myles scored those
Defense
touchdowns.
put them in the right position.
Right? I thought Shador threw that touchdown.
Don't be mad just because I want to trade Max.
Even then. No. Don't
What did he say? I missed
Quishon
that.
Judkins had 2 touchdowns. Relax.
What did you say?
Quishon, he said, I thought Shador threw those touchdowns. Nope, slander and propaganda, hearsay, throwing it out of the court. Quishon Judkins had 2 touchdowns at Wildcat. They didn't even want Shador handling the ball.
Remember the little dump off to Samson where Samson took it all the way?
Yeah, that was
a touchdown for Shador, though.
Yeah, that was Samson.
Yeah, he threw a 5-yard pass. That was all.
He threw a negative yard pass.
Yeah,
he threw
thank
like
you,
0
Nate.
yards.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, the Shador slander continues.
So right there, Leo James.
Yeah, no, you know what? Moore. I think somebody was saying that Moore actually was thinking about declaring. So
I think he will. He's
because
the
his
closest
OC
to
left,
me.
right?
I'm not sure honestly.
Yeah.
Shout out to MB34012 for the $1.99 super chat. Dante Moore is the guy. Trust me if he declares.
Yeah.
What is
He
he?
looks
a
like
junior
it so
right now?
far.
Is he a junior?
Yeah. He's I don't know. Is he a junior?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I believe so.
Then Jeffrey Thistle with
Because he
another
transferred from
super chat,
UCLA.
$2. Glad the Raiders have their
He
forever
did.
home.
A
About
lot of them
Thomas.
transfer now. That's what's crazy part. Because now you
Yeah.
got
He's a
follow.
sophomore.
Is he a sophomore?
Mhm.
Really? Oh, that might be
Wow.
too soon, man. I wouldn't come out as a sophomore.
But he transferred.
He transferred. He sat a year
Uh,
at UCLA, or
Alright.
not even sat. He couldn't win the job at UCLA. I mean,
Oh, here we
that's why I don't like him. You can't win the job at UCLA.
go. Who was there when he was there?
It wasn't Chip Kelly,
No.
or it might have been. He might have been
What's up,
recruited
Michael?
by Chip Kelly though.
He was recruited by Chip Kelly.
Bo Callahan.
Yeah, I need to see the playoffs. I need to see in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Same with
playoffs
Mendoza.
gonna be a lot
See,
of
Mendoza
tough
is the perfect example of what the playoffs can do to someone. Last year it was Drew Aller because Drew Aller has the size, right? He's got the arm. Look at his numbers. And then where's Drew Aller now?
Well, injured, but
Right, but
still.
yeah, didn't. Yeah,
You know what I do want to say is everybody that's already pushing so hard for Mendoza are the same ones that said we got to take Genty, we got to take Genty, we got to take Genty, and we shouldn't have taken Genty because I'm sorry, it's not him himself, it's just the team. It hasn't been good with him here, and it's not really his fault. We didn't build the team right. So what makes us think we're going to build the team right in front of him? At this point, like Leo said, it's too early to tell because you don't know who's going to be the coach, the offensive coordinator, how we're gonna look at how these college players are going to look in the bowl games, the senior games, the combine. All that shit's going to change so many different times. Those rankings are going to be everywhere. So it could come to the day of the combine, and Mendoza decides, I'm not gonna do it, and I'll do a pro day. I don't like the pro days. I think the pro days are a joke.
No, you have to leave the pro day and the combine shit aside. Watch when they play after this weekend until fucking January.
Yep.
Because this is where they have to play the elite competition. This was last year when I fell more in love with Scadaboo. Remember, Nate? Because Scadaboo, because of the school he was in, but the fucking playoff game he had showed his fucking guts, bro.
Because I think he went from like here to here after that game, man. He just jumped.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, leftovers in free agency and dog meat in the draft. We might have to make a big trade.
No, well, we got leftovers in free agency. If we actually attack free agency, there's good free agent fucking offensive linemen out there, bro. Yeah,
we left a lot of dudes.
Arch, I think Arch is still.
Arch is turning it around, bro. But Arch needs to stay.
He has played a little bit.
He's gonna
stay another year.
I'm saying we trade back. Hopefully, something happens like the Bears, and we get Julian Sayin. I really like Julian Sayin.
I would not be mad at, and I told the guys the other day, if we do what the Bears did that year when it was Bryce Young or CJ, and you trade the pick, right, and then you go back, and then the following year, the Bears ended up getting fucking Caleb and what's his name, the wide receiver,
Rome.
Like shit. If we were to do some shit like that, I'm cool with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then we got the same situation this year too. It's like how Shador was like a 50-50 split in the nation. Like half the nation didn't want him, half did. It's going to be almost the same thing right now. You can already see it lining up with Mendoza.
Bro, the nation can't agree on the color of dog shit. We can't even agree what we are.
I know, that's what I
black
mean.
or black and silver.
Yeah,
right? Like we can't even agree on that shit.
What's up, my 2 cents?
What up, big dog?
Who do you think we should have drafted instead of Genty? Looking back now, offensive lineman. We should have moved back in the draft. That's what I was saying from day one. So whatever, I'll stick with it still.
Fucking Will's gonna give me seizures with these videos he keeps making.
The editing is crazy, huh?
Right? Yeah. He made the one for Houston already, and he announced we're gonna go see Tim Brown.
All right, so he's saying Caleb. So is this true? Have you seen this yet? Caleb
What?
Rogers had a highest ranking from last game over the other lineman.
Yeah,
he did, but
Yeah.
okay, it was
saw
like a
that PFF rate.
69 or something like that, which isn't the
it
greatest.
wasn't like it wasn't great.
Yeah, but then remember there was a time where
game.
there was a time PFF had Parham as one of the highest rated guards.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, I think both rankings with a grain of salt.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I will say this from the film I watched tonight, man, on 805 shot, man, the kid looks.
Oh, he did. The kid deserved the chance.
Good. I think he did okay.
Mhm.
You know, for a rookie. So maybe
I would definitely run with that kid.
maybe it's not totally all the coaching. Maybe for some reason this kid's maybe just smarter than the other guys. I guess I don't know.
Well, if you think about it, maybe it is a coaching because they haven't brought him up. So he's
Yeah.
like he fucking had to work his way up fucking there based on injuries and all that other bullshit.
Just have horrible practices.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're right.
So Muddy Chuck says Scatterbo is nothing but a crash test dummy. Yeah, he looks great holding a clipboard due to injury.
Yeah, but before that injury though, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if he does keep running like he does, he won't be long in the league. He's going to be bruised and banged up so bad.
I mean, I kept hearing how the guy we got was going to be Barry Sanders or Emmitt Smith, and we're over here, and he's only got 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, the chat's been so busy.
I think I hate Raider fans the most. We hate you too, Fuentes. We hate you too. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, a lot of people I've seen have ended up with Reese. Man, I would fucking love Bane. If we were to get fucking Bane, bro.
I don't think he's going.
No, he's going 1. Yeah. 1 or 2. Yeah. Uh-huh. If the Jets end up like 1, they'll pick like fucking Mendoza or something.
They'll take Mendoza for sure.
Yeah, like they're gonna ask his son, like, "Hey, son, like, what do you think? Like, you play NCAA. Who should we draft?"
That's the Giants. That's the Giants. No? Oh no, that was the Jets. That was the Jets.
So I was going to start with what went wrong in LA, but I mean, I think we kind of banged that around already.
Well, no, I mean, JT seems to think we're dummies. Let's talk about it. What went wrong in LA? Right? We had these 2 amazing drives, apparently. Right?
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
Geno Smith didn't get touched. Brock Bowers was all over the place.
Yeah. Everyone got to touch the ball. Everyone touched the ball.
Yeah.
Right? So, Nate, you said those 2 drives were what? One was how many?
10 and 14.
10 and 14
drives.
How many of those 14 plays were positive plays?
I think 8.
8.
Wait, you said out of which one? The 10 or the 4 or the 14?
Out of the 14. Let's say out of the 14, the long one.
You know what? I can count it up real quick.
Do it real quick, big dog.
Yeah. While you do that, we got another super chat here from Jeffrey Thistle. How much does the owner's bad haircut affect winning? Because that is
Not
the
one
dumbest,
bit.
most inbred haircut I have seen in my entire life.
Not one bit, bro.
Pete
Not one
don't
bit.
value OL, sadly. No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't seem like he does. I don't know.
Steve Jobs wore New Balances. It didn't stop him from being successful.
8 out of the 14 were positive plays. And that's with I went like that. And that's with the penalty.
With the penalty.
That helped us. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I was waiting for you to
and then
do
8
it.
of the 10. And then 8
10.
of the 10
The 10-play drive was
better.
the second one.
That was the first one.
The 10-play. That was the
template was the
first.
first
Okay.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 805. He's talking shit on Instagram. He's trying to troll me, dog. I don't fall to his level.
Belichick, I can't even imagine addressing that. It's not
Wait,
gonna happen.
what Belichick rumors?
Oh,
Did it
about
happen
him
with his
coming to
girlfriend?
Oh
coach.
yeah.
About him coming to coach over here.
He already said that he didn't want to play. He didn't want to coach in the NFL. He said at the
Because he can
beginning of the
barely
year
coach in the college right now.
Well,
He's
you
too
know what
valuable.
happens.
He's only
when
had 1 year at
fucking-
UNC though.
When Bitch Rent says
just not
something, and that he's the one that brought it up earlier today
Oh yeah, we're not
about
gonna
rumors
name
about
this guy.
Belichick. So if that
Who
bitch
did?
says something, Mitchell
Mitchell
Rents. If he
Rents.
says
Oh,
something,
we'll never get him on this
then
show.
apparently it makes it true.
Mitchell with a B, huh?
Mitchell runs. I think the Rams move up and draft Mendoza.
No,
I
I don't think so.
moves up?
I don't think
The
Mendoza
Rams.
has the arm talent to succeed Matthew
I think
Stafford.
the Rams move up. He says. Yeah.
Oh no.
Because even like if you think
No.
about what the Rams have had to work with, number 1 overall draft picks at quarterback position for
What the fuck?
almost
Luck.
3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So trading back a set of Genti would not have worked because Pete Chip only wanted experienced linemen.
Yeah.
We could have drafted
I mean,
superstar linemen and they wouldn't have played them.
Yeah, that part's true. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not wrong about
And that's why, like, and when I think about like the players they picked, like I'm kind of not mad that they didn't trade back because Genti is a talent, right? Obviously, he needs more help than people thought he would need, but if you think about it, maybe we would have another Jack Besh on this team. And I don't want another Jack Besh on this team. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, we got enough. Yeah.
I mean, even if we had an average offensive line, Genti would have been.
No, see, and I think if we would have had an average one, he would have a better season. He would silence a lot of the hate.
1000%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flaws
Well,
would
we
still
need
be there, but that's something he could work on as a rookie running back. Like the vision, the following your lineman type shit. Yeah.
And this offensive line is so porous, it isn't even funny. I mean,
because even Emmett learned that later on in his career. I don't have to hit everyone. And then Emmett would get talked shit about because he would run out of bounds. And he was just saving his fucking body because he knew he was the fucking workhorse. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So what else do you think went wrong in LA?
It's the same problem, dog. The inconsistency on the offense. Like, yay, we had 2 good drives. Oh, yes, if it's and buts were coconuts, we'd all have nuts. Yeah, we all could have fucking, we should have more than 2 good drives in a fucking 60-minute game.
Yeah.
How much did we struggle? We struggled a lot. We still struggled a lot.
How many rushing yards did we have total?
31. Not too much difference from the game prior.
That's what I'm saying. That's what went wrong, dog. All this was supposed to be fixed when we fired Chip Kelly.
Gee, and how about Bowers? How productive has he been? Well, he missed how many games due to an injury?
Yeah.
Look at him last year. You can't even. He was phenomenal last year. I mean, so he's been off this year. He got hurt week 1.
I wouldn't even say off. It's just that's what happens when you get hurt, and then 2, he's your only weapon. So teams are going to take him away.
Of a bad offensive team too. Between the line, the quarterback. What are you going to do? He has his flashes. Genti hasn't had much of a flash. He's had 1 huge game, and other than that, he's been kind of middle.
Yeah. That's sad to see. Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna have no rebuttal when you bring that comment up, and that's one of my boys.
Mario Cristobal?
No, about Michael Mayer.
Oh.
Yeah. Shut up. You don't have to smile that hard, asshole. He went, oh.
Phasing out the Notre Dame guys, bringing in the SC guys.
From Mr. Bakes a lot.
That's one of them. Yeah, we need to trade
out Meyer. Trade out Mayer and get a solid.
I think Kadon would actually
in
be
the first
really
round. To pair with Bowers, Mike is always riddled by injury, maybe to the Bucs since they hate Kadon.
I think Kadon would be a nice complementing piece to Brock Bowers.
Yeah. But Big Mike can block, though, man. Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah, that's hurt.
That's a bum. Yeah, where the fuck is he?
He's hurt again.
He was inactive Sunday. He was out.
He's hurt again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheeto, hit up Freeman. Ask him if he's interested. I did. So I'm gonna bust the Mitch right now. So I text Marcus Freeman, right? And I asked him,
He said,
"What do
now
you think
he's
about?" I said, "What do you think about coming to the Raiders?" And he said, "No, I got to win the Natty first. I got to win the Natty first, Cheeto, and then I'll think about coming to the
Fuck,
NFL."
so he's gonna be the
Wow.
Notre Dame fucking head coach for years then.
Here we go.
He's gonna be there for fucking years.
We
Damn.
may have been number 1 recruiting class, but we were number 4. Okay.
Oh, okay.
One's still better than 4.
Yeah. And all bullshit aside, all that shit's not gonna matter because if you've seen what Lane Kiffin did and how much money LSU is gonna give him per year to bring players to play at LSU, oh my god, it's gonna get crazy.
I think LSU's gonna be nice.
He gets $25 million each year to bring players to LSU.
Lane Kiffin did a really good job with Ole Miss. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think he's gonna do a good job at LSU.
We got another super chat from Jeffrey Thistle.
Okay.
Honestly, bring back John Gruden, John Revenge Tour. No.
Oh man, I love John Gruden, man. I fucking love John Gruden.
Jeffrey, I
don't want that
super chat, but
I appreciate the $2 super chat, but man, I can't do a 3.0.
Can't do John Gruden again.
I just want John Gruden. I want to sit in a meeting with John Gruden and just listen to him.
Oh my god, I would just love to hear his stories, like stuff like that. Like
Just want to seek therapy. We all need that.
No, man, I saw it today. What people were saying, all we need to do is bring back Carr and Gruden. Yeah.
Oh man. Maybe a couple years ago.
Chris, I know you ain't talking, bro. Yeah, Notre Dame.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He knows.
I said it. All this hate, man. All this hate.
Randomly came across this live, subscribe just to say bolt up. Oh,
hey.
Right, awesome, thanks.
Okay, but make sure to sub to all of us though. And then
hit all 4.
Say bolt up and all.
Say bolt up, charge up, light up, Pikachu, anything you want, bro. Just go on each page.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yep. Why would we want Rashad White?
I wouldn't be against Rashad White. I don't know what like his contract situation and everything like that is, but
yeah. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Respect for real.
Jesus.
Oh my lord. That was a funny one, Money Chuck. Fucking hilarious, bro.
I gotta ask you this because you guys were there. Did you see? I mean, I don't know how they looked when they were on the sidelines, like the feeling from the players. I mean, I felt like it looked like the team was just had no drive, and especially in the second half, like they just did not look the same this game, like at all. Like they had like no heart. I don't know. It just everything just seemed flat. I'm sorry. Just overall. I don't know if you saw that in person, if you got that feeling or no.
Go ahead, Nate.
To me, honestly, it didn't really feel like that, only because it felt like they were trying to do something. It just wasn't working because our team is just that bad. Like it felt like they were trying. It felt like they were trying to do something, and even like them calling timeouts and making sure all the formations were right on a goal line where right before they scored a touchdown, and like it felt like they were trying to do the right things, but just nothing was happening because our personnel isn't there, because our coaching still isn't there. And so I understand like probably the feeling that was being conveyed over the television, because I could get them trying and then being like sad that shit wasn't working. Like that's probably the feeling that was being conveyed over the television. But to me, it felt like they were trying. They were actually trying to put their best foot forward. And when it's against the Chargers, who everybody fucking hates, especially too, I think that's like was just a nail in the coffin to bring everybody's hopes down, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was tale of two halves, bro. First half was different. First half we were in it. The fans were in it. That fucking long ass 57-yard run took the energy
that one for sure
out of the building. And then
I think you said that either on Monday or last night's show. I remember you saying it though. That it just sort of the same thing that happened Nate in the Cincinnati game. Oh, was it? No, I think it was Jay last year. The Broncos game, was it?
Oh, when I went to the Broncos game, yeah.
Yeah. and
Oh,
you
the
guys-
interception, the Brock
Interception.
Howard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And Nate, and I remember
Yeah,
you
yeah.
saying something about you
Yes,
just
sir.
felt like everything. You just felt like the air come out of the whole fucking place.
Oh
It
yeah,
just-
bro. Yeah, because we're trying to we're putting a drive together, and I think we're driving down to take the lead or something like that. We're right there. I think we were like at the 8 or 10 or something, and he had Brock wide open, bro. And he just like literally overthrew it and
Who did?
ran it back for like 90 yards. Minshew, Booger.
That was Booger, huh?
Yeah. Fucking ran it back.
That's the second time somebody said you look like you're sleeping over there.
I was trying to read that fucking comment earlier. I don't know, bro. Man. You got Chinese ass. Leave my Chinese ass alone, man.
Well, what did Greg Olson's debut calling plays for us this third go around with us? I know we weren't expecting to see like these sweeping, massive changes, but did you guys feel like you saw anything different out there versus what we've seen the previous 11 games? Did it feel different?
We ran more out of center.
Yeah, definitely.
Successfully?
I think we audible ones.
No, wait. Did we run successfully under center? Were those plays successful?
No, but we ran more.
So
We ran more behind center. Yeah.
So everyone who was screaming that we would be more successful if we ran plays under center.
Wow, it's not the same line we had a month ago either.
Yeah,
that also doesn't help.
Yeah,
no,
that's true.
No.
Because I know Sunday night after the game, Jay said that he felt like he saw like maybe like a 10% better result.
I felt
on
like
it.
they were 10%.
It did seem like
we
it
didn't
was
look
a
at
little
sloppy.
bit better on the play calling, I would say.
That was my take on it. We didn't look as sloppy. We look sloppy like the last 6.
I mean, we still got guys that can't catch the ball, and we still got guys that can't tackle on defense. That's obvious.
The only difference I saw was that they gave Genty the ball more in space than previously. The offense to me looks the same. And I still don't believe that we were running a Chip Kelly offense. I still think this was Pete Carroll shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You seen that report too?
Which one?
He's not lying. What does a successful play look like?
Yeah.
We haven't seen too many.
Yeah.
I hope the reports are true, saying they're going to fire Pete after Chiefs game. Consider a young-minded coach is frustrating. It's frustrating hiring coaches who get fired from the other teams like Luke Getsy.
If it is true,
If it does,
it probably won't
if
happen.
it does happen, I mean, I want a younger OC, younger offensive minded head coach. That's what I would want.
And if they do,
I don't know
if
what
they
you
do,
guys have for thought.
if they do clip Pete, let's Spytek do the hire.
Yeah.
Let's Spytek do the hire.
It sucks because, like, if we knew this was going to be the outcome, then we should have just blew it up last season, like we wanted to, or like we were expecting to. Yep. But instead, we tried to patch it up again, and try to do the quick fix, and that never really works. Like if you see like across the league and across the NFL, teams that tried to do that, the quick turnaround, it never works for them. So you have to rebuild from the beginning. And as much as I don't want to, if that comes to it, I might be on the Jeff train a little bit with the Max Crosby situation, but that's only if we get the right head coach in place. Like if we get another, stopgap head coach who's older and, is trying to win now, then obviously not. But I don't know. I don't know if we make that right decision this time either, because I think that Mark Davis still wants to win now. He just doesn't have enough patience. This organization doesn't have enough patience to do a complete full rebuild, because we should have done it 3 times over by now.
Oh yeah.
But there's no like one way to switch this team to win now.
That's exactly my point.
Yeah.
That's exactly my point. Like, there's no point of staying within purgatory and being just good enough to be outside the playoffs, or being just good enough to miss out on the top draft picks. Like that gets you nowhere as an organization except frustration within and as a fan base, which we've experienced.
Yeah.
What do you
The
think about
Angels fucking do it all the time too, fuckers.
That's good. I didn't want to say it. I was like, you might want. You're probably used to it.
Yeah.
What about the name you see down below here, Tomlin?
That's exactly what I'm talking about too, though.
Yeah.
Like the
See, that's
Steelers
why I don't
always
wanna
go
reach
9-8 and then lose in the first round. Like, sure, it would be nice to be making the playoffs, but there's no progression from there.
But even you said though, it's got to be baby steps. Like expecting someone to come in here and take us to the Super Bowl in 1 year is crazy.
Yes.
But say we do bring in a coach like Tomlin and he makes us competent to get to the first round and we lose. At least now we know from this point we can start to get better.
But that's the thing. There's no progression in Mike Tomlin led teams.
Not
Almost
lately.
never.
No, you're right. Yeah, but no losing seasons either. But
yeah, we would be way better than what we are now.
We'd be a mediocre team, which is far better than what we are right now.
Which is apparently what JT likes. 2 drives out of the game, progress, mediocrity. I did reply.
That's a good question. Actually,
You did. You did.
Yes.
Now I gotta go look. Raider Paul's in else. What's up, Raider Paul? What about Money Chuck's question? He said, "Is there any college coach?"
Honestly, I would like Marcus Freeman. I'm not gonna lie. I think he would be a good coach. Right? I think he would. Yeah, the Notre Dame head coach. I would actually like Marcus Freeman. He gives like a competent and level-headed kind of person that I think this organization needs right now.
Right.
Instead of blowing smoke up our ass like we've seen this past season. So I think that Marcus Freeman would be a good choice. Yeah. As far as like other people across the league, I mean, as across college football, I don't really know. I don't know if anybody's really wanting to make that next step to the NFL. Like, I guess you could say like maybe if you can get Dan Lanning. I think Dan Lanning, he's kind of a cheeseball to me, but I think that's
tell them what college so they know who Dan Lanning is.
Oregon. I think Dan Lanning from Oregon. I think he's like he's a good coach and a good offensive mind coach, but I think I see him less just because he plays for Oregon and he fucking pisses me off. So, but I think he would be good too. Dan Lanning is a good head coach. Right. But like I said, across college football, I don't really see one that's willing or ready to make the NFL head coach leap just yet. Yeah. I do like the guy. What's his name? Alabama's head coach. He came from Washington. He still has a couple of years left still there, but Raider Nation 510 said Lincoln Riley or Ryan Day. I don't really like. I mean Lincoln Riley is a great offensive mind. I don't think he's ready for the NFL head coaching job. Offensive coordinator, I would be completely down, 1,000%.
Oh yeah.
Ryan Day, I don't think he's ready either.
Lincoln Riley does not believe in defense.
No, exactly. That's why I don't think head coach yet. Exactly.
Does not believe in defense. Yeah.
But but even if you want to say like, okay, who's been the most successful head coach just in general, and it'd be probably Kirby Smart. And I don't even think Kirby Smart would want NFL head coaching job. And Kirby Smart's from Georgia.
Yeah. Kirby Smart's like, he's Mr. Georgia. That would be hard for him. You would have to take a lot to get him to leave there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So getting back to the Olson thing, do you think you'll see a difference this week? Now that he's had another full week to kind of maybe work with the offense now in a different capacity? Do you think you see something different this weekend against the Broncos?
Different or improved?
Oh, improved, not different. Sorry. Like, do you see a better result out there? Maybe different plays, or
maybe this week we'll get three good drives instead of 2.
It's baby step.
You get 4 touchdowns,
What's up,
2
AL?
field goals,
Yeah, man.
you get 30 points. Just that easy.
Against Denver's defense, and
Yeah.
Patrick Surtain is back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ah,
about that.
shit.
Like, do we really think that Pete Carroll's competent enough to learn from the first go around?
No.
Right? Because that's what people were saying. Like, oh, remember the first Charger game? We were in it, so Pete should be ready. Well, we were fucking ready Sunday.
30.
Yeah. Yeah. The only way is if we get Jack Besh more involved. That's the only way.
That's what I want to see too, is getting our younger guys more targets. I feel like they tried to do that with Thornton this past week, but it just didn't work out.
And I don't even blame him for the interception. He tried. He's a rookie.
No, he definitely tried.
He tried.
It was just a tip that somehow stayed in bounds, and
yeah.
It was just unfortunate.
Dude, I got mad they didn't show the replay. There's no way that dude stayed in bounds. There's no way that dude stayed in bounds.
I thought he was out. So I was like, no way, that fucker's out. Fuck that.
Yeah, I couldn't see it because I was so apart.
They didn't show the replay at the stadium.
Exactly.
They just said,
oh, really?
Ball. No, they did not show
Yeah,
the replay.
we saw the replay on TV.
Yeah.
I showed it.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
there was
that's
never even a plan. Yeah, and there was never a plan even when Derek Carr was here.
Yeah.
But the plan was Brady, but Brady fucking pulled the rug under them and ended up retiring. Yeah. The plan was Brady was going to come here and be Carr fucking quarterback.
Yeah, but no, they decided to stay with Carr because that's his whole.
After
that
though. After that, because that was with John Gruden. Yeah, because when Brady retired, he was like, "Oh, is he going to come back?" Because Josh McDaniels.
That's why the Raiders did what they did with Carr, because they're getting ready for Brady to come here.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we got to hope Thornton can catch him. That's the problem.
Yeah.
He's shown that he can't catch the ball on a consistent basis.
That's the second problem.
Some of these dudes, and I hate it, and Chona said it on Monday, they don't catch with their fucking hands. If you see what makes Brock Bowers amazing, he catches with his fucking hands, bro, not his body. And some of these dudes, when they come out of college, I don't know why, what happened, somewhere along the line, people decided to catch with their body, and you see the fucking difference between the great ones and the ones that,
bounces off their chest.
Yeah.
Tucker, that was Tucker's fucking biggest issue with Trey Tucker. Motherfucker catches with his body. Yeah.
He does a lot.
Yeah.
He's fixed it this year a little bit, but still.
Gio, what up, Gio?
This is exactly what I thought was going to happen.
Carroll for 2 years, promote Chip to head coach. In 27, bring Steve Sarkisian. How do we not bring his name up?
Because I don't want to.
I know. Arch Manning as a bundle package, but being a Raider fan, my football IQ is low. Yeah. And you know what? I think a lot of us thought that, but maybe at that time we all thought they were on the same page.
Yeah.
But as the season moved on, you could definitely tell they were not on the same fucking page, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what their thought process was there.
With
they should have just kept Jacoby, but I think Jacoby's happy where he is now because he's had a few good games playing there in Jacksonville. That's for damn sure.
But even
they're loving him down there.
Even trading Jacoby and then just rocking with our younger guys and Portland, I feel like would have been a better option instead of, like he said, taking reps away from them from learning in game time decisions. Instead bringing in Lockett, which I remember.
Yeah, but he's our number one wide receiver now.
James ain't here, bro. Wrong show.
I know.
Yeah.
You remember what was it, the 2010s to like before when Carr got here, when we had receivers like Lewis Murphy, Chas Schilling, like they took chances on those young guys. Like they weren't superstar receivers, but they showed that they could make plays because they were given the fucking chance.
Chad was pretty decent. He wasn't bad. Shillings?
Yeah. Him, Lewis Murphy, Denarius Moore.
Yep, I was going to say
you know? Yeah, Denarius Moore, Jacoby Ford. Yeah.
Yep.
Ford was fast.
Yeah. Like they were given the chance and like veterans weren't brought. to like get more reps and fucking take. Because a lot of people are like, oh, look at these young guys, the Raiders, Rod Streeter, like
Yeah,
they were given the opportunity and they made the most of it. Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to Hugh Jackson, man. I miss Hugh Jackson.
I'm good off you, Jackson.
Man, he had that
yeah,
offense fucking going, dog. If Jason Campbell does not go down, oh man, we would have
If he
We would have 3 winning seasons instead
If
of
he
2.
really was a good head coach, he wouldn't have thrown Carson Palmer in the first fucking week he got there.
Yeah, that was bad. No.
And
Yeah,
Carson
but then-
Palmer wasn't even a bad quarterback. Like, he left the Raiders and got immediately better.
No. Well, I mean, he was always a good quarterback. He just needed time
Yeah.
to get back into the game. Yeah. But I mean, that year, if you think about it, because of our record where we were, they needed to get someone in here to take over. Because other than him, it was Kyle Bowler. Remember? Kyle Bowler was a fucking bad.
Carson Palmer was a pretty good option if you just if he doesn't get here and then start immediately. He's told that he's
Yeah.
not going to start and then starts immediately.
Dude, it was funny because I went to Oakland the year we made that trade, and we met Carson Palmer. That was his first week there.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we had asked him if he was going to play, and he was like, "Oh, we'll see. I just got here." Da, 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 da. It was the Kansas City game,
Mhm.
and then fucking Bowler 2-3 interceptions, and then we see Palmer come in. I'm like, "Oh, good lord." Yeah, dude.
So we got another super chat here from
Kwang got swag.
One Gut Swag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the young
$1.99.
buck read those.
I'm not reading that, brother.
Hey, but
Sorry.
thanks anywhere, bro.
Hey, for
Yeah,
$1.99, Raiders are trash and got embarrassed by the Chargers. He's not lying though.
Yeah.
He's not
No.
lying. He's
not
not lying.
lying. Yeah, we're not going to sugarcoat shit. Right, Lockett is hot garbage. Garbage.
Yes.
Say- That part you got to read, Jeff. You can't say it the way
Yeah.
you can.
Not garbage.
There you go.
He paid to tell us what we know. I'm so dead.
That's
Oh, I
fucking
love it.
hilarious.
The other one, I went and took a picture of his statue while you were here.
Huh?
Of who statue?
Brady's statue. Oh, I thought you were laughing at this comment.
And Brady is a Patriots fan. Fuck that guy.
I thought you were laughing at that.
No,
That's-
Brady is a fan of himself, y'all.
He is.
Oh God,
himself.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would be a fan of
Yeah,
my
I mean,
Patriots if I was
he-
Tom Brady.
He proved it when he went to Tampa, beat Mahomes in the Super Bowl, right? Won another ship, and then now his face is all over Las Vegas, dude. All over Las fucking Vegas.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Graham. I'm done with him too after this season.
It's so like such a soft defense. Like
It's not his though, dog.
it's such a soft defense, dude. It's crazy because we just let like I don't know. It's
Say it,
personnel.
say it. Let
It's
it off your
personnel.
chest.
It's
Yes.
personnel. It's what it is. Like I
Mhm.
can't be extremely upset because we don't have good personnel at all. On offense or defense.
Right.
That's kind of true.
Everyone gets
What
better when
is?
they leave the Raiders.
Yeah. That's quite
Shout out to
often.
Devontae Adams. Shout out to JJ. You know, who else?
Chase on
Chase On's out there
Chase On.
balling. Who else?
Spillane.
Mm-hmm.
Carson Palmer, like we just said.
Carson Palmer went to the Super Bowl with the Cardinals after he left with us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Josh Jacobs. Can you guys honestly believe if we get a young offensive-minded coach, they will come here if we not taken?
See, but
I
that's
think
the
that
thing.
would be the thing. Like Nate
Yeah.
said, the plan. That would be the plan. That would have
Yeah.
to be the fucking plan.
That would be an easier pill to swallow because then
Yeah.
I'd understand like there is a plan set in place. Like
Yeah.
although like my personal feeling is that I don't like the quarterbacks at the top. If I believe in the head coach, the offensive minded head coach that we bring in, whoever it may be, A, B, or C, whoever you like, then I can understand like, okay, then he's going to develop this quarterback. We're going to have time put in to this offense and to this team in general. So that's when I believe in taking a quarterback. But at this point, just taking a quarterback because we need a quarterback and having no plan to develop, especially under Pete Carroll if we keep him, because he doesn't like playing rookies.
Yeah.
So he's not good. And what did he say too? It's not his job to develop them or something like that. It's not his job to, like, I don't know what he said, but something like that about rookies. So
It's
that
not
is
his
bullshit.
job to develop them. Bro.
no. I mean, that's not it. That's not an immediate quote. I don't want to.
No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Shout out to Dixon Saida with $1.99 super chat. Chargers trophy cabinet empty like Quan's DMs.
Yeah, but even with the quarterback thing, I think we get so fixated in that it has to be a number 1 first round pick, right?
To me, it does.
Yeah, and I get that. I do. I really do. But for me, that's been our fucking problem. We should have been taking 3rd, 4th round quarterbacks before all this shit happened.
Just for competition.
For competition wise, right? To see what happens with one of those dudes. See if you can develop one of those, right? That's why I wasn't even mad when we drafted O'Connell for whatever fucking reason, you know?
Yeah.
At least you can see what you got. The following year, do it again, right? When we got Bowers that draft or whatever, you could have did it again with some of those later round quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You could have went in there. We could have did it last year. There were later round quarterbacks in there that you still could have got. Like if you're not in a position to take a first, you feel you're not.
One's gonna start for the Minnesota Vikings that I like this week too.
See, yeah, and then not all first round quarterbacks are hits. Look at JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
No. And that's with a quarterback whisperer at head coach.
It was the quarterback whisper, and he was the national champion, so apparently that made him good. Yeah, Jack Jones.
I agree with Jack Jones' tweet. We should have kept him.
Yeah, yeah, it's funny. Yeah, you know what? It's crazy because what you call it? Simpson. Bama quarterbacks, I don't believe in Bama quarterbacks for the most part. But Simpson's growing on me, bro. He's different than the other ones.
Cool.
He's different than the other
games
dudes
already.
I'm
I don't know.
I like Georgia.
I like Bryce a lot.
You like Bryce?
I did.
Yeah, I didn't like Bryce.
I still do. I still like Bryce.
You still like Bryce?
Yeah.
Are they all playing ball? But are they all? That's what I'm saying. Are they all winning? They're not. Yeah. You know, Gentry's struggling because he's kind of a dumbass with no guidance. Right? Yeah. I mean, at this point, even a mediocre quarterback
you
would be
keep,
better
you keep saying shit about the Raiders. Why am I going to keep putting that up on screen? So, yeah, I guess I am ignoring you.
No. Yeah. Even a mid quarterback would be better than fucking Geno at this point. But Pete won't move on from him. He's married to him.
Yeah.
What is it? How does it go, Nate?
This is the one. All right. Never mind. I take that back. Yeah, I'm getting you confused with the other guy that was in here. No, we know we need a quarterback. Trust me. It's not lost on us.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so who we got of a mediocre QB like Purdy in the late rounds?
I think it's the fact that we didn't have an option up until Aiden O'Connell we were stuck without one basically up until that point when we drafted AOC.
Yeah.
Like that all made no sense. I don't think it's that like we're looking to hit in the late rounds like for Brock Purdy, even if you say Brock Purdy is a hit. I think that's still kind of out there. But I think it's just the fact that we don't want to be completely without, like, we don't want to be stuck with who played in the playoff game in 2016. What was his name? Connor Cook. Be stuck with Connor Cook, you know, our third string quarterback.
Talk about deer in the headlights, that poor kid.
Yeah, poor guy. He was actually not even bad too, but you know that'll happen if you're a Raider. So.
Oh, that'll fuck your confidence. Confidence got thrown right out the damn window.
Bro, just like we said last year, I don't think it could get worse than 4.
Yes, it can.
It definitely could. It definitely could.
Yeah, that's not even like, oh, we can get better. Mm-mm.
Oh, Gio believes in Nico?
Dude, me too. And I hate UCLA. I believe in Nico. Though. I think with a good offensive coordinator, he could be nice, bro.
And he could be the fucking blessing because his college career wasn't that good this year. So he wouldn't be. I mean, he would still be rated higher because when he got to the combine, he would show his
But we
abilities.
could get him
all that
later.
stuff,
Is what
right?
you're saying.
Exactly.
Yes. Because Nico is a motherfucking talent, bro.
I think he's nice,
Yeah.
bro. I think Nico is nice.
What's up, SoCal?
Yeah.
What up, SoCal? Hey, the shirt SoCal came out with, I don't know if that's his or not, but they're
Yes,
they're
it
sick.
is. Mhm.
Those are
It is.
sick,
It is.
bro.
Yeah.
Those are sick. Go peep SoCal's shirt.
SoCal Sal on Instagram. Follow it. He just threw that, and he threw what else did he throw out? A hoodie as well. A hoodie.
Nice.
Mhm. Yeah. He said, "Fuck UCLA, fight on, bitches. Fuck USC, let's go Irish." We could do this all night, dog.
So essentially, Jets and Saints, you guys are guaranteed to have a chance to take a top QB without having a top 2 or 3 pick. Does that opportunity force the Raiders to say we got the top QB with pick 3 or 3 pick?
You know what? I can totally see that happening because the way we were already saying that a quarterback's not going to be taken at the 1 spot. We already said
I think it's going to be Bain or
right. I think it's going to be Bain. So that leaves the first or second best option if we land at 2 or 3. Like that's it. Might our hands might be forced to take a quarterback if that's the case. I don't think we should, but it might be forced because of our position and our need is so.
And draft is so wild. You remember that year when there were so many quarterbacks that went in the first round,
right?
Like Bo Nix going in the first round, Michael Penix going in the first round. Like it was crazy. Yeah, fucking Will Levis going in the first round.
Well, that just shows you how needy some teams were that year.
And that's what I don't want to do because Tennessee reached that year on Will Levis.
No, I wouldn't be surprised, in all honesty, if Tennessee trades out of that number 1 spot too.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It would actually. Well, I mean, unless they wanted Bain.
I think
just like we are. I mean,
you have your 2 cornerstones on offense and on defense. It makes sense.
Yeah, because they have their quarterback already, and then you put Bain on that fucking he's fucking nasty. Yeah. But New Orleans has the quarterback. They like that kid.
He's in the running this week for offensive rookie.
Yeah, Shot and Rattler.
Yeah, they like that kid.
I think we should have taken Rattler last year or 2 years ago, whatever it was.
That was another one. That's what I meant by later round. You could have took Rattler. That's what Severe was mad about the linebacker. Iceberg, whatever the fuck they call him, Tommy, whatever. Eichenberg, because Rattler was there. We could have taken Rattler at that position. Yeah.
That's why he doesn't like Eichenberg.
That's why he doesn't like Eichenberg.
That's so funny.
What's up, Brock?
I mean, besides his defects, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, for sure. I will, big dog. Yeah. I gotta. It's because I turn off the fucking stupid Facebook Messenger, and then I don't realize I get messages on there till later. Like, oh shit! Like, Joe Milton was another one you could have did in the later rounds. Yeah. That's Bazooka Joe, right?
Yeah, Joe Milton.
Yeah. You know what? I like Diego, but I don't like the fact that he's crying on social media that it's not fair. His team's not getting in the playoffs. Like, bro, that's how it works. Don't be crying for an inclusion trophy.
Yeah, you got to win your games.
Like, just accept it. You got to win your games. You lost to the big teams. Take it like a man. Play your bowl game. Let's run it again.
I agree, Gio.
You know?
You won't get any argument from me, brother.
I only agree with this if we get the right head coach in spot. Like, if we get a young head coach that we can build and rebuild around, I like it. But besides that, no thank you.
What if it was like Kubiak or Shula, something like that?
I don't like
LaFleur.
I like
LaFleur.
LaFleur?
LaFleur, yeah.
What? Remind me of who LaFleur is.
He's off of the the Rams guy. It's
Mike LaFleur.
McVay's boy.
Yeah.
One of McVay's
the shocker, Money Chuck says Rattler blows.
Yeah.
Jeff in the trenches.
But would you feel more comfortable if we had Rattler right now playing?
Yes. Like, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna say the fact that we have the option of Rattler
is
the point. it's not that we wish we would rather have Rattler over Geno. I think it's the option
Right.
of Rattler. You know,
Because right now our option is Kenny Pickett or Aiden O'Connell.
exactly.
Yeah.
Or Cam Miller, who's still on the practice squad.
I would love to see Cam Miller.
Another guy married to a player.
Never train Max. That's black.
There you go. That's some shit.
I mean, fuck it. Let's
That's
trade
bullshit.
JPJ. Let's trade Mac. Let's trade all
Let's
of
get
them.
the whole team. Let's
Right.
treat all the good players.
What?
Okay.
Flush it all down the toilet, honey.
Yeah.
I mean, last year would have been the
Burn
year
all
to
down.
do it, man.
Burn it all
Last year would have
down.
been the year to do it, especially with that many free agents that we had to figure out what we were doing, man. We could have had a whole brand new
We still
fucking
got to
team.
do the same
We
thing. this
do.
year.
Most of those free agents are gone.
Yeah, we got to do it again.
Yeah, but we
There's
still
a lot
got
of
the same
one-year
shitty
contracts.
offensive line. Or,
Mhm.
sorry, the coaches affect that line.
Mm.
It's evident. But
Yeah.
how is it Rodgers looked like the best offensive lineman out there Sunday for the time he was in versus guys that have been playing all year or have been playing for a few
Well,
years?
Because the guys that we have are good are hurt.
Yeah.
Colton's not out there.
Yeah, but
Jackson
he's,
Powers.
he's
ain't
a
out
rookie and he's still playing better than the other
Well, 'cause-
guys that were out there with him.
Yeah,
Those
because he's
other
competing
dudes-
with Alex Kappa. And Will Putnam.
there. And Neil Putnam.
That's how.
That's how
Putnam
you look
wasn't out
better.
there.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying in general. That those are our options.
And Glaze has regressed to
Oh,
like,
big time.
yeah.
I mean, some of those plays he was showing tonight, Glaze was just.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a big bully pushing a 5-year-old in the playground.
I'm
Just
so
kind of-
glad 805 showed that play because when I saw it happen at the game, I was like, please show when fucking Mac just runs this motherfucker back into fucking
Oh.
Geno's lap.
The funny thing is, it wasn't. If you watch his feet, he was almost up in the air because Mac had got underneath him so much that the guy had no leverage. His cleats were barely touching the ground, touching the field. So he just whoof, right into the back. It's just horrible, man.
Yeah.
This team is so bad, man. I just want to wake up one day and it all be over and be nice. And,
5 games to go.
We're back in 1983.
Let's hop back in our time
It was all a
machine.
bad dream. It was all a bad
I'll
dream.
warm up the DeLorean, bro. I'll pick you up.
Oh,
it's been so damn long. I'm just tired of it. You know, you can only stay positive for so long.
Then quit.
No, I'm not a quitter.
All right, then. Stop bitching.
never mind.
No, goddamn it, do something. This fucking team, stop
What are
poking.
you
it.
gonna say? When you say
something.
never mind, say it. Say it.
I was
Say
gonna
it.
say, he's not a quitter. He's a spitter.
Where Riley, he would be the floating log. We're trying to stay afloat on a QB commode.
I mean,
Yeah.
that very much might be true, though.
That might be true, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he'd be on his back getting sacked all the time, just like fucking Geno is. Do you know he's on pace to be sacked 61 times? That's insane.
Don't fucking start this shit, dog. Don't start this shit. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's
exactly what he's
doing. What
doing.
he's doing.
Earlier, Jeff brought up about Pittsburgh, and then they were all trying to, we should all go. Fucking 805 was like, fuck, Leo will go if we go to the draft. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
And then right before the show ended, Severe said,
I
if
saw
we
that.
pick Jeremiah Love, I'm leaving that first day. Could you?
Bro,
and
I
it's not
totally
because
would
Jeremiah
too.
is not a talent, but can you imagine taking running backs back to back in the fucking draft, bro? Like that.
I would crash out. I'm not gonna lie.
I would be so pissed.
I think
would be
Jeremiah
so-
Love is a great running back, but oh
Yeah.
my god, dude,
I would help
pissed.
Severe find that airline ticket because I'd be getting one for myself to get the fuck out and go
Oh,
home
my
too.
God.
Because I would be so pissed. You thought I was pissed when we drafted Genty?
Yeah.
I'd be so mad.
I'd have a fucking meltdown right there. I'd be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
I mean, unless we traded Genty, then I would be okay with it. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a different story.
But so we can watch another team get him, and he rushed for 2,000 yards, and he's this
Right.
massive superstar. And
Blossom into the Barry Sanders that everyone was
yeah,
expecting.
yeah.
Mhm. I would be banned from all Raider events. That's funny. Yo, like you should have checked my messages.
Dude, if I'm at the draft and that happens, I'm gonna be like fucking Wreck-It Ralph and just stop fucking tossing and throwing things and.
You Wreck-It Ralph is what?
Wow.
Dude, I'll jump up on the fucking stage and rip the podium out of the fucking stage.
Oh my god, Wreck-It Ralph is wild, dude. Yes, Wreck-It Ralph. Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, there you go. Sylvia says we're gonna take running backs like Matt Millen drafted wide receivers with the Lions.
Exactly. Remember when he had all those fucking? Oh my god, Samir. Oh, I remember that. Like, what the fuck are
Dude,
they
he was
doing
probably
over
one
there?
of the, I love the guy, a great player and everything, but man, he was a horrible GM. Oh my god,
Horrible
he was
GM,
so bad.
Was he the reason Barry retired?
No, I think he came in after him.
No, he came after. Yeah, he came
But
after.
you know how some, like you mentioned it the other night about, fans think that certain players should be coaches and
Oh yeah, yeah,
certain
yeah.
players should not be GMs either, and that was a
Yeah.
perfect example of one right there. Was Matt
Yeah.
Millen, because he had no fucking clue what the hell he was doing. Those Detroit Lions those years were horrible. It was so bad.
I mean, certain players do end up building successful. You look at John Elway, fucking John Lynch.
John Lynch. Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, McKenzie wasn't bad when he was here with us, to be honest.
That was the first time we had a general manager, bro.
And I
As
think he
Raider
did
fans,
okay.
we had to get used to that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of fans had problems with, is because we've never had a GM. It was always Al Davis.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And he
once
actually
Al-
built that team, the car one was fucking McKenzie. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I've never been hype about what? What did he say? Ozzie Newsome is another one.
Never been hyped
Never
about
have
the
a
draft.
draft,
The
the free
free
agency.
preview of how much better we potentially be. This year has been an utter failure for the GM so far. Thank you, Telesco, for Bowers.
No. But I think that's what I was saying yesterday, Jeff, where we got the shit put over our eyes with the win now mode. Because if you look about it, in free agency, we really didn't add much.
No.
So when you look at it from a GM perspective, he was clearing money, he was making space, right? And he was clearing up bad contracts or whatever the fuck, making sure we weren't overspending. Even with Max got his contract before everybody else. Everybody else got paid more than
Which
he
was
did.
the one smart. That was the smartest move he did, to be honest with you. Because if we would have waited, then we would have been spending even more money for him.
Right.
Because what happened as soon as he signed?
Yeah.
Within 24 hours, 48 hours,
right.
Myles Garrett was signed to this massive contract, and then all the dominoes fell for everybody else.
Yep.
So we would have been on the back end of that, and we would have been strapped to have to pay him even more money, and then it would have a total different impact.
Way different. And then even then, like the coaching staff said they were competent on the offensive line we had already.
Yeah.
They had. So you're telling your GM we're cool. The way they drafted for the future.
Yeah,
not to win now. They didn't draft to win now, right?
They thought they were going to be good enough.
They thought they were going to be
both.
Good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. John Madden and Ron Wolf were the ones who chose him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And that was two different things. That's why I think with Spytek, if you give him time, it remains to be seen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Jack Bish will shut me up one fucking day. I'm going to be on here rocking a Jock Bench jersey, you know?
You will.
I think I have more faith in Spytek and the scouting department going into this draft here now than I did last year.
But to Gio's point, and that's why I always pay attention to what we do in free agency. Yeah, what we do in free agency shows you what direction they're trying to move. And it comes first for a reason. Free agency comes first for a reason, then the draft. Yeah.
Well, I expect we better be big players in it this year, especially at O-line, because we can solve this O-line problem in free agency that.
We really can.
If we put the money out there, we can draw these players in that we think are going to be. It's still saying we should still draft one or two in the draft, but the offensive line can be repaired pretty quick in free agency. If that's the case, then go get Mendoza.
Yeah, if you get 2 or 3 free agent offensive linemen, right? You have a young guy in Jackson already. You have Colton. You have Rogers. You have Grant that you drafted already. All right.
Yep.
So you really wouldn't have to focus on them. It's like you said, you can go out there and get Moore or Simpson.
Because you're going to have the best of both worlds at that point. You're going to get your offensive line squared. You're going to have three things in your favor. You're going to get the offensive line squared away. You're going to now have a better, hopeful running game with Genty, so you make him happy. You're going to bring in a rookie quarterback that's potentially going to be a franchise for the next few years. So you could make two to three free agent moves in offensive line and do a 180 with this offense like that. Because the talent's there in the skill positions, meaning like if you bring in a rookie quarterback and the running back, plus Bowers in the mix there, I mean, this team could be something completely different next year. And I still say bring in a veteran free agent center and keep JPJ at guard.
The dude from Baltimore.
No, what's his name?
Yeah.
Shit. What the hell's his name?
From where?
Lindenbaum. Is that it?
Baltimore.
Right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then get a left guard and keep JPJ at right guard. And if you want to get another right tackle, then fine, get another right tackle.
Yeah, you need to get a right tackle. I think you got to put Galais back on the inside. He's it's so bad right now.
Unless he for somehow is so much better comes next year, but no, not right now. I don't think he's an automatic for a starter next year. Not the way he's playing.
That's so true, Severe. That's what makes it so bad. Peter actually thought that was a team that could be competitive. Either that or he's a humongous liar.
He's the second one.
No, I truly believe that Pete and the entire coaching staff thought that they had the pieces to be competitive this year, because that's what they were preaching all off season, that they were going to be competitive, that, Pete said we're going to win 10 games. Like, that's what everybody thought. And I really think they did think that. Like, but Severe's right. That doesn't paint him in a positive light, and it looks like it's past his prime for sure.
The finalist list is already out for the Heisman.
Yeah.
So it's Julian Sayin, Diego Pavia, Fernando Mendoza, and Jeremiah Love.
I think.
Who do you think's going to win it? Without being biased,
That's what I saw right now. I saw it on Facebook. I don't know if that's the actual one.
What's the list?
Julian Sayin, Diego Pavia, Fernando Mendoza, and Jeremiah Love.
Who do you think's going to win it?
Julian Sayin.
Oh, Julian, yeah. Diego won't.
Maybe Jeremiah.
But it's been a while since a running back has gotten it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's such a quarterback-friendly fucking award.
Yeah.
Always has been.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I think it would be between Julian and Fernando. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you go back years ago, too. It was a heavy running back award for a long
time. It used to be.
Well, that's how the game's changed, though. That's the whole point, It's now more of a pass-happy college game than it used to be. I mean, shit, last year, look at how many running backs were in the reserves out of this.
There we go.
So does that mean we could, if he's a Heisman Trophy winner, we can draft him then?
Al Davis is no longer here.
I know.
PTSD.
Jesus.
And Money Chuck did mention something here. And this is so true. I said this last night. It's like we had a shot at Becton. We didn't even throw a hat in the ring. I
mean, that's what we think. You don't know that. Yeah.
I guess the big thing originally I had heard was because what was it? Because he's a guard. They wanted to move him to tackle or something, and that was like the sticking point.
I like Lenore Sellers a lot too.
But it would have been nice. And that's just it. It could have been a couple of moves like that, and we could be talking completely different right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, Becton would have been a huge addition. Becton, we wanted Becton. Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted Becton.
Yeah.
For sure.
But then again, like you look about where he chose to go. That's a better situation if I was a player.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Raider bias aside. Yeah.
Well, and everybody thought we were going to get all these players because Pete Carroll's here, and you can bring in the free agents, and he brought us Kappa and Forsythe. Yay.
Kappa. No, well, Kappa was Spike Takes boy.
Kappa.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is.
I don't think you can blame Pete on that, but yeah. I'm blame Pete for everything. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. Well, no, I'm not. I want to. Yeah.
I blame Gino.
Every 5 years, he's right. It's and this is the year 5.
Oh, true.
So it's time for a running back. Eric Dickerson.
What was the last running back to win it? No, that is it.
Not a it's a fucking keychain. I was waiting for him to say something, but shout out to Severe. Oh man, I didn't see you out there on Sunday, Big Dog. I thought you was gonna be out there. Yeah.
Oh, was it Zeke?
Zeke was Zeke the last? No, Saquon.
No, Saquon didn't win it.
Who was the last one? Severe?
Wait, did he win it? Honestly, I don't know.
I can't remember. Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah.
No, I don't want 1930s. Start from 2024.
Jeff remembers that guy.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry won in 15.
Okay.
That's who it was.
And then in 2020?
No, he said ends in 5.
Ends in 5. Oh, okay.
And then, so before that was Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush. Fucking Reggie Bush was unanimous. There was no fucking doubt it was fucking Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
Well, but he was the same year as VY, though, huh?
As Vince Young?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, and Vince Young as the finalists.
Mm-hmm. Derrick Henry, 2015. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Henry was a fucking beast, bro. He annihilated Notre Dame in that championship game.
Derrick Henry was a fucking monster.
Mm-hmm. In the year of the Manti Te'o scandal.
Yeah.
The catfish, biggest catfish of all time.
Wow. Every year that ends in 5.
That's crazy, huh?
That's insane.
So it's Jeremiah Love's turn. Let's go. Because the last Notre Dame player to win the Heisman Trophy was Tim Brown.
Wow. Imagine waiting that long for another Heisman Trophy.
Yeah, because they robbed the Rocket. They robbed the Rocket, and then Manti Te'o didn't win it. I forgot who won it over Manti.
That would have been 15 as well. That would have been.
Was it? Oh, see, it was. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Manti was in the lead because of the feel-good story about the girlfriend. Yeah. And then when the shit came out,
he was good as fuck. Too.
I mean, he was good as fuck. Yeah,
he was
don't get me
so
wrong.
good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that shit fuck with him mentally, though.
Yeah.
You ever watch that, Jeff, on Netflix?
Which one?
The story about Manti Te'o and the catfish fiasco.
Yeah, I did.
That shit was so sad when you see the impact that had on Manti. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Better question is, did you watch the Diddy one?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
I did actually.
Jeff woke up and that was the first thing he watched. Got his baby oil on the side. He was ready.
They actually showed the pictures inside his apartment. I was like, "Holy fuck, man! All the baby oil." I was like, "What the fuck?"
And Texas took out.
Whoa! 805. Hold on.
That was one of the best national championship games I have ever fucking seen, bro. Yeah.
What about the play right before Vince Young scores? Let's go back to that play.
What happened before Vince Young scored?
He was down short of the yard to gain.
Was he though? Because I don't remember that part. Mm-mm.
Exactly, because he scores the very next play.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That fucking game was amazing, dude. Bush, Lendell White, and fucking Vince Young.
Severe. You're a UCLA fan. That hurts, dog.
We have one.
We just said that we want Nico. So you know what? Maybe we can get Nico over here.
Yeah, that has to go down as one of the best college football games I've ever fucking seen. No lie. Yeah. That was a play that like Texas. Yeah. I forget he lived in Texas. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Those were that fucking those scenes were badass, bro. What I never got to see was Tebow's Gators against USC. That was the matchup I always wanted to see. Yeah. Tim Tebow's Gators against USC. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That would have been the shit, man.
Another guy that was great in well, not great, but good in college, and then just complete ass. And
Tebow was insane in college. He was so good.
Oh God, yeah.
that whole that Gators team, those whole what was it, 3 years or so, they were just unbelievable.
Oh, they were
Urban?
fucking doing
Yeah.
whatever the fuck they
Yeah.
wanted, bro. I remember when that special came out with the
I
Florida
watched
Gators one
that
with
too.
all
That
of
was
them.
pretty
I was like,
fucking
whoa.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
For a long time.
We got time though. We got time to develop.
We got
Nico.
time. Yeah, we got fucking time.
He fucking severe. Genty? Oh, you meant Tebow. When he said was good in college, it's like in the NFL. Yeah, I'm a Gator fan. Percy Harvin, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Wow, Percy Harvin.
Yes, bro. He had killers, drug dealers, and everything on that team. Yeah, he did, man. That team was insane. Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Marcus
mean,
Russell.
Tim Tebow did have Josh McDaniels as his fucking head coach. So
That's his what?
head
As his
coach.
head coach? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fucking Tebow. I mean, he was never really an NFL quarterback, bro. He wasn't. Yeah.
No.
It was built for college. Yeah. Jamarcus beat the shit out of Notre Dame in his bowl game. Mm-hmm. Threw for like fucking 4 or 5 touchdowns or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
That's why Al fell in love with him, because they were all deep balls. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Harvin was a dog. I did like Percy Harvin. That was a matchup that would have been the shiznits. Andrew Walter. Oh, there's so many, bro. Andre Ware. Andre Ware won the Heisman Trophy. Didn't do nothing in the NFL. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's bullshit. Who comes up with this list?
What list?
The best food city in the U.S. in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Number 10. I'm going to go backwards. Number 10 is San Diego.
Okay.
9 is New York City.
That's
number 8 is Santa Fe. Right? Number 7, Columbus, Ohio.
What?
Number 6. Yes.
I think I know what number 1 is going to be.
Kentucky, Lexington is number 6. San Francisco's number 5. Chicago's number 4. Milwaukee's number 3. New Orleans is number 2. New fucking food in New Orleans is good. New food in New Orleans is good. And number 1 is what is it, Jeff?
Boston.
Nope.
Providence?
Nope.
Los Angeles.
Nope.
San Diego?
Los Angeles is not even on the fucking.
No, that's I just didn't even know. San Diego's number 10. The Raiders used to play there.
Oakland?
Oakland. Wow.
What?
Exactly. Myron tagged me on this list.
Number 1 for food?
Or best food cities
No
in the U.S.
way.
I was like, who the fuck made this?
That's one of the
not even make
worst
the top
lists I've
10.
ever heard.
How does
You're right.
Boston not even make the top 10? Holy fuck.
Because only Boston people like Boston food.
Dude, it's mostly Italian and fucking. Oh my god, that's weird.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Los Angeles isn't even on the fucking top
Right.
10.
San Diego made it, but not Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck LA.
A Raider
list
fan
from
wrote that.
Everyone's like, fucking no fucking way. Oakland. Yes, Sacktown. Oakland, bro. Oakland.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did they ask that in that survey? Holy Jesus.
I have no idea. That's crazy.
I got nothing else. What do we got for predictions for this weekend?
Belt to ass.
It's gonna be a tough watch.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna watch all of it.
Yeah, that's right. You are. God damn it.
Torture.
Right there you go. I feel that list was made in Oakland. Yeah.
Oh, it definitely was.
I honestly don't see it better than last time. I mean, our defense kept us in the game last Maybe if fucking Peter makes better choices instead of going for it on
It
fourth
was
down.
the win that kept us in the game.
You know, like mhm.
Even the fast food in Oakland sucks.
Thank you. Thank you.
You gotta get that shit extra fast. You don't know who the fuck is creeping.
Uh-huh. I live in the Bay Area and never heard of anyone going to Oakland for food. Right?
I mean, let me ask again. So the only city on the East Coast was New York? Really, right?
That
That's
was
the only
9.
city.
Was it?
Wow.
Damn.
Not even Philly?
Not even Philly. Yeah.
That's
Ohio was on there.
Ohio,
Chicago. Yeah.
Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Ohio was on there. That's insane. But not Los Angeles.
Kentucky was on there. Santa Fe. Fucking how the fuck does Santa Fe get on there?
Those motherfuckers close everything at 8, bro. What the fuck did we close out at that time? You know what I mean?
I would have even been okay with fucking like some Texas barbecues.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, like something in Dallas or something.
That.
Yeah. Santa Fe is like the size of like Downey, bro. I don't know where they.
Santa Fe is the size of Downey.
Yeah.
I've been in New Mexico. Shout out to New Mexico. They got some hotties in New Mexico. 505. Whoa. Look at food in Santa Fe blow.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. The only one is New York, bro. The East Coast.
That's crazy. That's
Milwaukee's a little strange too, right?
Yeah.
Must
be cheese restaurants or something. I don't know.
You got a troll, bro. LeBron is retiring.
I don't think LeBron is retiring.
Yeah, no. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, man. As far as prediction goes, I don't expect to see anything different, better.
Well, what's your score prediction?
Denver 24, us 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not even for the home field advantage?
Nope.
Yeah, Chicago was on that list, right?
Yeah, Chicago was on there severe.
Yeah, I thought so.
Chi-Town's got good food. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Chi-Town got good food.
Chicago?
Yeah. I've only been in the airport there.
Really? No, they got good food. Yeah.
Well, I will say this: the over and under on this game is 40.5, and Denver is a 7.5 point favorite.
40.5, and then what's the spread?
The Chargers, the Broncos are favored by 7.5.
Wow. Because Vegas is up to some fishy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Fishy. I take Denver.
Let's see.
In
Is
the
that the biggest
in the under. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, that's not even the biggest spread this weekend.
Genty gets more than 40 yards over under. Rushing or total? Because passing he'll get more than he does rushing. Receiving.
The biggest point spread is Cardinals and Rams. Rams are favored by 8.5 as the visiting team.
What do you guys think, Genty? 40 more yards.
Over
under.
The total or rushing?
Let's say yards rushing.
Rushing.
I got to overwatch like 42. Yeah, like 42, but not like.
I'm gonna go over 40. I'm gonna say
go over 40.
I think he gets 45.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go under.
So he had less than this against the Chargers, and the Broncos have a better defense than the Chargers. Yeah,
but
I just think that the amount of volume is not going to be there for him to reach 40.
Right, especially if we fall behind early. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we're gonna run the ball, run it off, and run it right down their throat. Go.
He said, I think the coaches will speed up the game and settle for punts and field goals on long drives to keep the crowd locked on the game. Well, if you're anything like JT, we get more than 2 long drives, and it's a success. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Whether we lose or not.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I'm still sticking on my 30-21 Raiders.
You still think with the 30, huh? Does Gino throw an interception? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
More than how many? Over under?
3.
I say over 2. Over under.
I'm gonna go under 2. I think he just throws 1.
You're gonna go.
No, I'm going with 3.
You're going with 3.
I think the secondary is gonna. I think Surtain's gonna nab a 1 or 2.
Okay.
So I think it's going to be
Jay?
3.
2.
Over.
Is
He
gonna
says.
So not over 2. So I don't know 2. I think 2 is like that.
Okay. Michael, we are close. Yes, we are close.
We're just one player away.
Mm-hmm. Gino, 3 interceptions.
That's funny.
Fucking severe. I keep predicting Genty will have a big game and it gets worse every time. I'm gonna say he'll be trash. Maybe he'll go
I'll make sure to bet on all the Genty unders and maybe I'll fucking
right.
Maybe he'll go off. Maybe he'll go off that
Maybe
time
he'll
because
go
whatever
off.
I bet, it's the fucking opposite all the time.
Well, the Chicago game, right? I did bet, and then he did give me the yards that time we were there. Huh? I won that.
Yeah,
time.
yeah, you did.
Bo Nix will get sacked. Okay, let's go with sacks. Gino, sacks. 5 over under.
Over. No, I'm gonna go right at 5. I'm gonna
right at 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Nate?
Yeah, I'm gonna go a push on that.
Over. Jay, Gino getting sacked 5 times.
Under. But under by 1. Under by
4,
1.
so he's only get sacked 4 times.
Yeah.
All right. How many times do we sack Bo Nix? Gio makes it 5. I think less than 5. We don't sack Bo Nix more than 5.
1.
1.
You
got 2. Yeah.
And it's not Max either.
It's not Max. It's Tyree Wilson.
Laulu?
Oh,
Yeah, because he'll run into Tyree's hands, and Tyree looks like a superstar.
Oh, look up. He's like, oh, he's right there.
Gino trips on his shoelace in the red zone.
that would actually happen, bro.
Right?
Yeah, it probably could. Look. Sevilla says 5.5 sacks, 3 from Benito alone.
I can see that happening. I can see that happening.
The first time around, they sacked him what? 7 times, right? First time around?
7, I think.
7
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
Was it
Maybe
7?
6.
Was that much?
Yeah, 7.
Oh.
Yeah. The most was the Cleveland one, 10. That was the most.
Yeah, that's insane. That's asinine. That's
yeah. And if you think about it, this line has gotten worse since then with the shuffling and the injuries.
Yeah.
3 from Benita alone. Jesus. Yeah.
What else have you guys got coming up this week?
Nothing,
I
man.
know
Chilling.
Nate and I will be on tomorrow night.
You will?
Running
You
it
actually gonna
back.
have a show tomorrow?
Running it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's not Thanksgiving.
Yeah. We'll be on at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific tomorrow.
Tickets are
And
dropping
Friday
in
night.
price if you want to go to the game. They're dropping right now.
There you go.
You could sit in the 100 section for $200.
Wow.
Yeah.
It'll probably be less by game time, too.
That's what I'm saying.
Miles Garrett had 3 severe.
Yeah.
Gino's just a tackling dummy for grown men at this point.
Yeah, Nate and I will be on time.
I don't know. Jeff has to get his makeup ready and everything.
Gino's, and that's the crazy part, look, because it is, and that's funny, but how can you come out and play when you're getting hit that many times and sacked that many fucking times? Yeah. They had 10 sacks and Miles. Oh, man. Will y'all be on time? Apparently not, because it's cold as fucking never. They're playing in Vegas, though, big dog.
Yeah.
It's so getting cold in Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah, they're playing in Vegas. Yeah. James, what's going on? Go ahead, Jeff, do the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Haven't done it all night, actually.
Raiders.
There you go. I got to admit, Gino, for as many times as he's been hit, he's still playing this stuff. That's the only. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And the fact he hasn't really been injured either. In
Yeah.
that one little
Denver game when he fucking
Yeah, little bruise on his fucking leg.
Yeah. He didn't have to get airlifted out of the building over a fucking, like our other quarterback did over a bruise. Air cast and shit, calling the National Guard to get him out of here. Fuck that soft ass dude. Oh man, that shit pissed me off. Yeah. Yeah, severe. Exactly. You can even park for $200 in September. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I was telling people, man, when they were talking about the games or whatever. Because people bought tickets for the game in LA like months ago.
Yeah,
But
that's
they
not-
paid like $300-400 a ticket.
Yeah,
I
you
woke
can
up in the
do that.
morning and I paid $100 for our tickets.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. You got yours the same day too, right, Nate?
$85.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
I don't have mine for Philly yet. I'm probably going to get up that morning and get them then.
That's different though because you're away.
But
Yeah.
Philly's probably expensive though because
Yeah.
they're good.
Yeah.
But are they though?
Yeah, better than us.
Oh yeah, way better than us, bro.
They just lost the last two, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're not
We've lost
playing
the
that
last
great.
6, right? 7, 6.
I don't know, but they're not playing all
Nate?
that great.
What?
We lost the last 6, 7.
Oh,
How many
us?
games? 6. 7?
Oh, Jesus Christ. If you do that tomorrow night, I'm ending the show immediately.
Oh, I'm doing it the first second we get on there.
Dude, a lot of cortisone shots every day. Exactly. A lot of cortisone.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. 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 That's crazy. Hello. What's going on? Big worm, big perm.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. As a Texan fan, I'm low-key starting to get concerned that Davis Mills might be better than.
Oh, we'll take CJ Stroud off your hands then.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll take CJ Stroud off your hands.
Gladly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hope you're going to the game, Worm. I'll be there. I'll be there at the game. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That turf must feel like a waterbed.
Oh, fuck. That's funny.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's funny.
It is. I'm sure he is not looking forward to facing this fucking defense again, bro. He is
No.
not. Mm. Yeah.
So, Leo, you got something coming up on Friday, right, with you and Will?
Yeah, I limit my schedule, but work schedule looks good. So, like around 12:30. Mm-hmm. Like around 12:30, me and Will come on and then just
I'll be
vent,
tuning in.
talking about the weekend, the nation, bullshit like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Knowing Will, he's gonna want to talk about the events in Houston, stuff like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, people will feel the same way. Yeah. CJ Stroud for Crosby is wild.
Gio, that's the other show. That's the show Leo and I do on Tuesday. That's where James is. He didn't make it last night.
Yeah.
His son was a little under the weather, which is fine.
That's another game where fucking Gino's gonna get his ass whooped. It's Texans.
Houston? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Will Anderson?
Yeah, they're no joke on that line.
Oh, ask Josh. Yeah, ask Josh Allen, bro. They fucking were after his ass that day. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I it's crazy. I think when you have something, you don't appreciate it. Like they have CJ and they like to complain about him, but I would die to have fucking CJ right now on our team.
Fuck yeah.
I know.
Who knows?
Quarterback.
Maybe the nation would be the same way, calling him a bust already because we haven't won a Super Bowl with him.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, we got to remember times like these.
Because didn't they trade away his offensive line? Like basically dismantled CJ's
Yeah.
offensive line.
I mean, it still wasn't that good in his rookie year.
Yeah. He said Texans only think about the second event. Oh man, it's good. Oh man. Maybe is an edge rusher. Anderson, Hunter, and look at their chops. Oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
What's
gonna
up, Barney?
What up, man?
What up, Barney?
All right. Well, on that note, you two just both yawned, so make sure you guys stick around and watch the outro. If you didn't see the intro, watch the outro. New song on there that we just put in.
I'm gonna make a new video though.
Yeah, we will have a new video hopefully when Nate gets it done, and then I'll send you the file for the music.
It's okay. You sent it to me already. I just needed the audio.
Oh, I did.
So
All
it's
right,
good.
you're cool
Yeah.
then. All right, everybody. See you all later. Go Raiders and stay safe. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Raider Nation. It's time to connect. Leo, Jay, Nate, Jeff, Rod. Yeah, silver and black. The crew is insane. Breaking down the madness before you can blink. Another week, wow, another storyline. But the Raider connection keeps it all in line. From Vegas lights to the East Coast grind, we talk that truth, no filter, no rewind. Four voices strong, so buckle in tight. It's time to bring the nation to life tonight. This is the Raider Connection Show, where the silver and black stories flow. Leo, J, Nate, and Jeff on go, breaking every play down blow by blow. R-N-4-L, you already know. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. Leo with the facts, breaking down the scene. Jay brings a fire, keeping takes real mean. Nate on the road with the vibe and the view. And Jeff swings heavy when the nation needs truth. Wins or losses, we show up proud. Raising Raider Nation, loud and loud. Hit that chat, pull up, don't wait. This is family, this is connection, this is fate. Silver shields up, the energy grows. Four voices united everywhere that it goes. Every first down, every heart rate hit. Raider Nation stays locked, we don't quit. This is the Raider Connection Show, where the silver and black stories flow. Kaleo, J, Nate, and Jeff on go, breaking every play down blow by blow. R-N-4-L, that's how we roll. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. So grab your drink, hit subscribe, let's ride. Raider Nation strong, we never divide. From kickoff to the final echo, you're tuned into the Raider Connection Show. Hey! You're tuned into the Raider Connection Show.